Game night!
Game night! Woohoo!
Game
Once
night,
again,
we
I did not pause the YouTube. So good.
Oh, God.
I'm on I guess I'm on the live page, so that's what I get. Anyway, how's everybody doing?
Crack open the soda.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm going to Vegas in a couple days.
I know.
Oh, that's right. That's like tech stuff, right?
No. It's the
I'm
Blood
going
on
to
the Clock
Clock
Tower.
Con.
Oh, the
yeah.
Blood on the Clock Tower. Okay.
Yeah. No, my tech show was last week, which was kind of a letdown
okay.
of this
Why
year.
was
it was
that?
kind of
Hey,
a lame show
Kamala.
this year. Yeah.
What was the deal? Nothing exciting?
Yeah, like I said, there wasn't a lot of new stuff. I mean, it's not the kind of show they debut new things anyway, but it was kind of like there was like not as much stuff to like do hands-on things with. Like they didn't have as much stuff set up. So
Oh, okay.
like I remember last year, I remember it was like, wow, there's like all these new switchers I could play on and things like that. And then like this year, I think Alan and Heath had all their line of consoles set up, and that was about it. Everyone else, it was just kind of like, well, here's the current line of what we've got.
Yeah. Not new stuff then, I guess.
Interesting.
But I always want to go to that show because A, it's free. B, as small as it is, it's the only tech show in Colorado, and I
Right.
don't want it to go away.
Oh, okay. That
Hey,
makes sense.
Hey, Kamalis, thanks for saying hi to us at Spiel.
Oh, yeah.
We had so many people come up. It was actually pretty neat. We didn't. I mean, it's always. I think Essen's always been a little bit more folks saying hello than
A little
maybe
bit.
Gen Con, but it was really quite a bit more. I think this year. Like we were in meetings and stuff, so we would see people as we were like standing there trying to relax for a minute, just
yeah.
to get out of there, or gather our thoughts.
Or standing in line.
Oh yeah, that too. We had a good time.
For
I think we
our
talked about
personal
that. That was
baloney.
fun. Hey,
Sorry,
cool
real quick, I
Halloween.
just noticed there is something flickering above Nikki's head, so it's probably the green screen. Something must be sliding down.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the edge of the card or something.
Tier 1 sub emote.
Which
Thank
way
you.
do I need to go?
I'm not sure. Oh well. Okay, maybe that's
Green
just TeamViewer.
screen
Let me look on the
is-
stream on live and see if I'm still seeing it. No, okay, never mind. That's TeamViewer. It's TeamViewer.
Okay.
It's not you.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
TeamViewer. Okay, so it's not actually happening on the stream. Cool. I didn't see
Maybe
anything
it
either.
is.
Hey,
I don't know. I can't tell
like
what
the
it is.
bumblebee.
It's something.
Massimiliano. Yeah, that's
shadow
I
cast
think
or
that's
something.
a Critical Role thingy,
Ah.
which is very cool. Yeah, we are getting ready for Halloween. We have a lot planned. So we're getting close to our 500th episode of Game
Why do you
Night.
say in quotes?
Because I don't know if it's 100% accurate. It's close,
Okay.
right? It's close. There have been some things probably put on that list. Hey, Edwin. We might have put some things on that list that were definitely like we had our 300th episode on there that was a
Okay.
live stream, which was during the pandemic. We may end up doing the same thing. The downer is everybody. I would like to have everybody involved, and I don't want to have it just be a few people.
Right.
And I'm not certain how all that's going to go. We have getting Rankster over here. But we would like to do it. It's just a terrible time of the year. Having it happen, there you go, 500-ish anniversary, absolutely.
Yeah,
Having
ish.
it be during, basically it's just after BGG Con. So, and we're not going to be able, I think we're going to have to do it in the vicinity of it if we do a live stream, because that's Thanksgiving, right? I mean, it's so bad. I wish we had realized, I mean, I knew it. I saw like 10 or 12 episodes. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're getting there. And told people, but I didn't really look at when it was happening. I just knew it was a couple months down the line. Yeah, so we've been just getting ready for all kinds of things. We're filming on Thursday, and so I have a stream scheduled. A paint stream. I probably won't be doing that. I'll have to change the calendar. Today's calendar had us on the BoardGameGeek.com/live page. Had us starting at 10:30 Dallas time, which I know is not correct, but I think I set that up as we were getting ready to go to Europe, and I just messed it up. It's no fun.
It's easy to do because when you're in there, you have to adjust for Central Time. But then once it's on the page, it's local for you.
Yeah, well, that's when I saw. I'm like, oh, 8:30, great. So it's
Weird.
been on the front page saying that we'd play. We'd be doing something, and it wasn't on there. Turkey-themed games for the 500th. We do have a Thanksgiving one, I think. Well, isn't Planes, Trains, and Automobiles essentially
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? But I think we might have some other ones.
It's hard to find good turkey-themed games, but there's lots of fun food-themed games you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could play.
True.
We did a couple weeks back. We did Diced Veggies. Still not out. I guess it's out the 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I had talked to them about it, and they were saying it would be available at the beginning of October. And so I'm like, okay, and I scheduled it, right? Because I was like, I needed to have something, and I wanted to go out because I thought it was a fun episode. And then I saw that they chimed in on the chat that it was coming out on the 1st. Hey, Ian. Yeah, that episode with Russ was fun. The two of them were hilarious because it was, no spoilers, never mind. Should watch it if you haven't. But yeah, it was fun. We have a couple more with Russ that we shot. We shot another one that day, right? Maybe 2. We did one with Deborah as well. We did 2 games with Russ and Deborah. Oh yeah, That's Not a Hat, and something else, and then something else another day. Which we'll see when that one gets out. Derek's got an edit. Hey, an Abraham Lincoln card. Derek's got an edit ahead of him on that one.
I've been kicking that can down the road.
Yeah. I know. It's got to happen sooner than later, but you'll get to it, I know.
Yeah, I've got 2 more I've kind of put in my queue, barring anything you want done that you want to throw in front of it. But I have like 2 more cuts, and then it's like, and then that one.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have more. Derek had to cut something. Well, I'm not even sure it's going to get to go out because it's something we did for a Kickstarter that we're excited. I mean, we played a version of the game previously, and now it has to be approved. For us to put the episode out, has to be approved. And I'm like, what? So we'll see how that goes. It may not make it out in time for the Kickstarter, which means I'll probably hold on to it, and hopefully it's okay. We're playing. It's a prototype. That's why we don't like to do prototypes on the show, but we love the game, and the people that we're doing the project we're friends with. So we just said, sure, we'll look at it and do it. And yipes, it was a lot of work, particularly because one of us had played. I don't want to go into it. You'll figure it out if I go any further into it. But anyway.
Yeah, this will be a story that may or may not get told. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. But I have to finish reviewing the edit today, get it rendered, put it up online, and then send it in for approval. And it supposedly takes 10 days. So I don't know. Shuffle to place the nominee cards, separate decks on the table. Put the results cards and the decision cards on the. This is a game. So this is called Rankster. And it has an AI mode now. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work there.
You have to have it.
No, this. Like how you're supposed to do that without these falling out. I guess you do it like that. Weird. So turn it over like this. There you go. But yeah, you scan a QR code with this thing. Scott wanted us to play it last week. I don't know that he's here. But it's pretty fun.
There he is.
Hey, there's Scott.
All right. Hey, Scott.
He wanted us to play this last week, so we're going to play a little bit of it first.
We are? Okay. We may not get through this game.
Yeah, we will. Enter your code from the box here. So there's a QR code on the box. MX. Man, I swear that seems like the same code that we did before. I just opened this box and it seems very, very familiar.
Maybe it's all the same.
Yeah.
They would just make you want to feel secure, but you're not.
Oh, wow. So there's codes on the cards and everything. Okay.
Yeah, you have to do the cards.
Oh, these are the...
Should I try to lift this board out of the way?
No, it's fine. I guess we can just zoom in on it and you can see the things, the thingies. So Rankster is a game that came out last year,
Here, I think
we sold it in the BGG store. It was like, it was Ricky Tata, limited run game. Go ahead and shuffle those. And so we actually have it, and we wanted to play it. I think I bought one from the store, or no, I think I bought it from Ricky. And but it had these terrible half-round wooden pieces that you would. What is your favorite holiday? Wow, I don't know. Probably Christmas. But Halloween's pretty great. Nikki loves Halloween. Although we're not doing any decorations this year.
I know.
Which
It
is
I have a
happens.
definitive answer to my favorite holiday, and the
Sure.
reason is very, very odd. It's officially it's Thanksgiving, because since I got out of college, I have been working in production, and I've never ever had to do a big giant Thanksgiving theater show.
Right, because they don't
So,
necessarily do that.
Yeah,
So it's
I always
Christmas
end up
big
working
time,
a
Easter
Halloween
big time.
thing, a Christmas thing. You know, for churches, you always have an Easter thing. It's like this. It's the one holiday that I know I get off.
Right. That's cool.
'Cause
Well, I have
nobody
something
wants to play
planned
a
on Thanksgiving this year,
concert,
Derek.
you know?
I'm sorry. We're going to have a
Yeah.
big live
We're gonna
stream.
have a-
We have to go to Nikki's mom's. Not that we have to, but we're going to Nikki's mom's. So that's what we'll be doing on Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving's great, too. I have memories of it being pretty great when I was a kid. So my dad really liked it and everything. So here's the deal. We're going to have 3 nominees. You might want to zoom in on that, Nikki P. We'll just put those codes in. And what this game, we'll play one round of it because we definitely want, or maybe we're going to play with you guys too. We're all going to decide what we think, whatever the question is that we're picking here, which one of these persons of history or fiction are best at whatever this question is. Boy,
Should I move out more?
No, I think we got it. Okay. So the way this works is we put in the codes. So this one's 116. Oh wow, I didn't do a very good job shuffling. 117
Oh yeah.
and 107. And what the game does is we choose which one of these we'll rank them, which one we think is best, and we'll just do them as a group. We'll use these little cards. And then the AI will tell us which is the right answer. It's actually pretty funny. It not only tells us the right answer, it tells us why it thinks it's the right answer. So it's pretty funny. Canned cranberry sauce or fresh, not canned. I love both. But I'm not as crazy about canned. Nikki's dad, so we always have both. Well, I don't know if we'll have it this year. But we generally have both because my mom likes the cranberry sauce. Mm-hmm. And her dad loves the canned cranberry sauce.
The jelly.
That's what I mean, the jelly, yes. Which I like that. I mean, I'm a weirdo, but anyway, I'm excited about it. So yeah, this game just came out at Spiel, and I think we saw it at, did we see it at Gen Con, like he had an advanced copy of it? I feel like he did, but I don't remember the AI element. Do you recall?
No, I don't remember the AI element.
So
that
anyway.
was new to me. New to me at Essen.
Right. So maybe we didn't see it. Maybe we knew it was coming. But yeah, this is a tiny little box, and quite glad that they're doing it. I don't know when it's coming out in the U.S. It's supposedly coming out. We might do it on a show. It'd be fun. Anyway, what is it? Well, Nikki's getting us the question, Scott. I don't know. She's shuffling.
Oh, I was shuffling.
I need
okay,
one, yeah.
Here.
Just give me one. Put it down. So the question is, it's 222. Oops, not that. Room 222. Something I never even saw. Okay. Who would you be most likely to rescue from prison? Okay, well, now you, okay.
I zoomed it out.
Yeah, I understand. Who would you most likely be to rescue from prison? Wow. Probably Charles Darwin.
Yeah.
I feel like he's given us the best. Shame. Yeah, that is the one, I believe. Seriously.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to remember which Lannister is that.
Yeah.
I never watched. I watched like the few of the final shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to like season 8 or season 7.
Nikki watched them all.
I
I think the shows I
finished
really
it.
watched were from the last season, or 7. I don't know, 1 or 2, where the dragons blew up the train, or the. So that's what you're saying, Nikki P. We don't really care about Cersei.
She's
What do you guys think?
a bad
Ariel,
person.
Charles, and Cersei is what Kamala says.
Well, that's it. Like, it kind of depends on the context. Like, is Cersei the kind of person that if you don't bust her out of jail, she's going to send people after you? You know?
Yeah.
That's true.
The funny thing is the AI is hilarious on this. So,
Yeah.
didn't Ariel save us from all the evil octopus over? Yeah, from what's her name, Ursula. Yeah, but I mean, come on, Charles Darwin. We at least maybe he's cursed us and science is destroyed because of him. But I think he's pretty important. Ursula, Cersei, come on. Are you serious? You want to do? Is that what you're saying?
Like
you
I
want to
said,
do?
I'm going from the angle like if I'm on the docket to bust Cersei Lannister out of prison, it's probably because if I don't, I'll be beheaded.
Yeah.
True.
Well, you guys want to see it? Let's go. We'll do a couple.
So then the AI's
The app does not speak, Scott? Not that I know of. Okay.
You just read it.
Wow. So guess what? We only get 100.
What do you mean 100?
You get 100 AI rankings, then you got to get more. I did not see that part on this app. So here we go. Here's our first of 100. ChatGPT speaks. Okay, yeah, that's not what this is. Here we go. I'm ranking. Here you go. There you go. So it's Charles Darwin, Ariel, and Cersei Lannister. So the
right.
AI is correct. I mean, that's what the AI says.
This is what we choose.
Yeah.
But we want to match the AI,
Of course.
so we did okay.
Yeah. So here's the AI's
you got
reasons.
it, yeah.
This is the AI's reasons. It's Mike Nikoloff asking for coming to SoCal Games. Give me just a second. I'll message him later. Charles Darwin, as an AI, I don't personally have opinions or biases. However, hypothetically speaking, one could consider the following rankings. Charles Darwin. Known for his contributions to science and evolutionary theory, Darwin may be seen as someone worth rescuing due to his intellectual and scientific achievements. There we go. Ariel, number 2, Ariel, the beloved Disney character known for curiosity and adventurous spirit, could potentially invoke empathy and desire to help her out of a difficult situation. Plus, she did save us from Ursula. I don't remember exactly. I think she just got her voice back. Anyway, then we got Cersei Lannister. Known for her cunning and manipulative nature, Cersei Lannister may be seen as a more contentious choice for rescue, given her role as the character in the Game of Thrones series. Okay, so there you go. New round.
Okay, so the AI is clearly passing judgment on the humanity
Correct.
of these characters.
But it's based on the question, right? It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
ready.
here we go. We got Harry Potter, Roger Federer, and Oprah Winfrey.
Oh boy.
What a
I don't
lineup.
know who Roger Federer is.
Tennis player.
Okay.
Not that I pay attention
Well,
to tennis.
why are these matching up almost?
Okay, well it's
Here we
random.
go.
I mean, we picked them random. Okay, the code is 221. We just did 222. So Nikki didn't do a great job shuffling either.
I really tried.
I know you did. Well, I'm gonna probably have to get more codes. We should play this. Is that 169, cutie?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yay!
who would you choose to head a school?
Thank you for following
Oh my
us.
gosh. Head a school headmaster or headmistress. Well, that's pretty funny. Harry Potter. See, I don't know that he wants to do that because he was going to become a.
Or.
Yeah, or there you go. So, what do you guys think?
I have no
Harry
idea.
Potter went to a disaster school. Harry always slacked off. It's sort of, for sure. He wasn't as bad as Ron Weasley. Although Harry did excel when he put his brain to it, I guess. But I don't know if he was. I mean, he was supported by Hermione for sure.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, she didn't do his work though.
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, so what do we got here? Anybody have Oprah? Of course, you get a degree, and you get a degree, and you get a degree. Degrees for everyone. There you go. That's pretty good. Roger Federer is a pretty smart guy. Is he a smart guy? I don't know much about him.
All I know is that
It
he's
does
a
say
tennis
Swiss
star.
tennis star. There you go.
That's
so
all
it does
I know.
tell you from the book of that name. Come on, of the same name. American chat show host. Well, I like Oprah Winfrey.
Want her number one?
I mean, I thought that was funny. We go get a degree. I mean, yeah, come on. This is AI. What are we going to do? Chat show, yeah. What'd I say? Show host, yeah. Chat show host. Okay. Federer would be the PE teacher. I mean, I kind of feel that way too. I feel he wants to do, I don't know what he wants to do.
You don't have to arrange them. That's why we got the cards.
Yep. Oh, that's true. Well, what do you think there? Should we go for it? Roger Federer is a humble and a winner. Sets a good standard for the future too. Sounds good. Maybe before Oprah, be less about... Yeah, I kind of feel... Well, I mean, I don't know enough of it. Okay. You like what we have, Scott? Okay, let's go for it. I mean, I love the fact that it's AI, that, you know... yeah, that's kind of silly. You get 100. Is there only 100 cards in the game? That's probably what the deal is.
No. I've got one in front of me that says 222.
Oh, yeah. As an AI, I don't have personal opinions.
That means you get to play 100 before you have to purchase more, I'm guessing.
AI uses credits, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's probably what the deal is. Scott's saying. As an AI, I don't have personal opinions, but I can provide hypothetical ranking based on different factors. Number 1 is Oprah Winfrey. With her leadership skills, communication abilities, and experience in managing successful enterprises, Oprah Winfrey could potentially make an excellent head of a school. She's known for her philanthropic efforts and a dedication to education. There you go. That's a pretty good AI summary there, I suppose. Roger Federer, although primarily known for his tennis career, Roger Federer is highly regarded for his sportsmanship, discipline, and dedication. These qualities could translate well into the role of a head of school, fostering a positive environment and encouraging students' growth and excellence. Harry Potter. While Harry Potter may have demonstrated exceptional bravery and leadership in his magical adventures, his lack of experience in educational administration might make him less suited for the position of head of school compared to the other two candidates. Remember, this is hypothetical ranking based on fictional characters and real-life figures, taking into account their known qualities and attributes. There you go. One more round.
Of course, given the fact that Oprah Winfrey and Roger Federer probably have the same level of experience in school administration as Harry Potter, but yeah.
Sure. But definitely Oprah, I mean,
Yeah.
She has lots of businesses and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just pull some stuff from the inside.
I'm going to take one. Yeah, that's what I just did.
Hermione Granger, hooray.
That was
Arnold
from the
Schwarzenegger.
Inside. Oh, gosh.
And Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, my.
Have you seen those
Here's the
mashups with
question
Arnold
I pulled.
Schwarzenegger as like Mr. Rogers? They're hilarious.
No, I have not.
What do
Okay.
you do with the mad that you feel?
The mad that you feel?
that you feel.
Yeah.
108?
Do I need to read them to you?
154. The 691 was just weird in my eye, you know, from this perspective. Okay, so who would you choose as your vice president? Wow.
Vice President. VP.
Yeah.
Tough, I was asking.
Tofa? What's a VP? Vice President. I'm imagining Kamala is Arnold, Hermione, Leo.
I would do that order right there, the way they're laid out.
Hermione, Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I mean, Schwarzenegger couldn't actually be the Vice President of the United States, although I bet you he probably would have gotten elected had he been able to run.
Yeah.
But I don't think he can be a vice president either since you're next in line. But let's see what this, because these are both, they're all foreigners. Hermione was born in the UK, but was really born in France, I think,
Sure.
the lady. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger, born in Austria, Leonardo da Vinci, born in Italy.
We're leaving it that order?
Oh, good point. That's a good point. The AI would probably rank Arnold Schwarzenegger as number 3 because of the combative nature against AI. He hasn't.
Oh,
Maybe.
let's see.
He does have experience in politics. I agree about that. I actually think he is a pretty smart fella. And business guy, too. You know, he knows what he's doing. So what are we going with here?
I left it the way you had it.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here. I only have 97 more AI rankings. AI rank.
Beep boop 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 beep boop boop.
I know.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, boop. It takes some time. Hey,
Thinking
guess what?
about
We are. This is the first time we don't have all 3 in the right order.
Cool.
As an AI, I don't have personal opinions, but I can provide a hypothetical ranking based on general perceptions. Hermione Granger is number 1, known for intelligence, quick thinking, and problem-solving abilities. Hermione would likely excel in a leadership role and bring a strong sense of organization and dedication to the position of vice president. Okay. Leonardo da Vinci. As a renowned polymath and intellect, da Vinci's creativity, innovative thinking, and wide range of skills would make him an intriguing choice for vice president. He can contribute a unique perspective to decision making and problem solving. And then we got Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's funny, like he's... Okay, here we go. With his experience as a prominent actor, bodybuilder, and politician, Schwarzenegger has shown leadership qualities and an ability to adapt to different roles. While not traditionally associated with politics, his ability and charisma could be valuable assets as a vice president. Come on, not traditionally associated with politics?
Yeah.
I mean, we're from California. We know that he is into politics. Anyway, well, there you go. That's the way this works. I want to do more of them, but we'll do more later. They got to save some.
Got a template that they're kind of sticking to.
Well, there was some funny stuff. Yeah. Now, these were not... We had one where, like... Who would... Well,
do you want to show some of the questions? Just some...
let's save them so it's not... I guess you can show some of the questions. We don't need to see some of the people. The people's... But we didn't have, like... Hey, look, Joe Biden's in there. I would like to see that one. What they think he would be.
There's some questions.
That seemed not to justify anything.
These are
all sound the same.
yeah.
I kind of agree. There is a little bit of a similarity to the AI's thinking. Now, you don't have to play it with AI. You can absolutely automatic idiot. You can the way that you play the game. You just one person is ranking them, and the others are trying to decide what they think that person is going to rank them as. I played at Spiel last year. I played like 5 games with from folks I didn't know. Because Ricky Tata asked me to come over and play, and because I was waiting, where his booth was is we had our drop-off point downstairs. I think he was near there again this year, maybe, for the games that we were collecting for the BG library. And wait, Hermione Granger, shouldn't she be up front? Oh, you know what? I flipped it in the wrong way. Oh, and that's right, Pontius Pilate on the other side. So yeah, there's a lot of questions. You're going to be paying for some AI if you want to use it. What were some of these? Who would tell the best joke? Who would you choose as a co-pilot on a space mission to Mars? Who would cook the most delicious pancakes? Flapjacks.
Flapjacks.
I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is interesting. It feels like the metagame, but I feel like the there's more magic for me in the making the arguments for your choices and kind of doing the apples to apples thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're also doing it without others talking. It's the 3 of us, so it kind of reduces that. But, I like this one. Who would you most be happy to see dating one of your children?
That's a horrible question.
That's pretty great. So there you go. That is how Rankster works. We want to try to... give it a little bit of time, maybe. I don't know when it's coming here, but I am excited it's coming because it's a nice package. Boy, I really don't like that. It's a nice package though, so that it easily packs, and you can still play the regular game. You can have one person. Hey, Nana. Thanks so much for the support. And how many months? 38 months. Holy great.
38 months.
Holy cow. Everybody needs a bone room. Every house needs a bone room. What's a bone room?
Right
Thank you so
here.
much, Nana. Oh, the bone room. Okay. I see that, yeah. I'm not really versed in the I do have a Leatherface shirt today. I'm not really versed in the Leatherface. Yeah, the bag is it's kind of it's a skin bag.
It's
It's a skin bag. There's some tokens in there, Nikki P. I don't know what the skin bag has to do with tokens, but
yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, that is cool. So yeah, this is Scott Rogers' game. Scott has been having a health scare recently. I hope he's doing well. We played the Alien game that he designed last year or 2 years ago, which was quite good. And there is another Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. This is called Texas Chainsaw Massacre board game. The other one's called Texas Chainsaw Massacre something or other. Do we have it here?
I got it in here.
We're going to try to play it as well. It's a different... It's from Funko. We got it sent the other day. We had kind of commented.
So then we've got this one.
Yeah. So
for another
yeah,
day.
isn't that crazy though? Two
I
of them
know.
two games this year.
Well, the same thing happened to Back to the Future with Funko and
Yeah.
Ravensburger. that
Ravensburger,
one year.
yes.
Yep.
Well, that all comes from the way they license those kinds of properties. I know that this was supposed to be the only one
Shush.
that I do know.
Shush your mouth.
And it is not the only one, so there was some issues there. Anywho's, why would that matter, though, now that I think about that, hearing that story? Anyway. That's so weird to me. 2 licensed board games. Yeah, there's two, like Derek was saying, with the Raiders of the Lost Ark. No, I said Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones. I'm talking about Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Okay, Nikki, how do we do this?
2019, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we play them both? I feel like we didn't play.
I thought we played them both, but maybe we didn't.
We played the dice game, which I feel is the Ravensburger game. I don't think,
Yeah.
is that?
I
I
don't
think-
recall that we did the other one. I don't think we.
and
did
I
the other
think
one.
that one's designed by Brad. What's his name? Not Scott. The guy that did. No, it's not him.
I'll tell you why I feel like we did them both, because they were during the live streaming and we were showing all the games, and I had to read the rules enough for everything to be able to set up the boards that we were presenting.
That's
so
right.
I
It was
feel
we
like-
Conline covered the the Yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah,
I
which
had
is
to
what it
set
is.
up the game.
Right, but we didn't play it. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Deathwalker is way more difficult to pull off big moves. The Drifter is just super powerful. That's what I'm playing. What is it? Oh, he's talking about Frosthaven. Cool. Yeah, we kind of want to do that on the show. It's been Aaron's got it, and we've been trying to figure out. We actually, so we try. It was funny. Deborah was commenting about. We said we were trying to do that, and she's like, "Well, we played Gloomhaven. We were trying to do." She said we were trying to do bubble gaming. I'm like, yeah, we played outside.
Oh, yeah.
And because we didn't know, it was October of 2020. So this time, actually, we took a picture of us with the new with the plaque that's hidden behind me here, that the YouTube plaque, when we reached 100,000 subscribers, and it's funny because there was once again Deborah taking the picture, but we were saying we should have tried to get her in the reflection
Yeah.
of the badge, because it's a big mirror on there. I don't know if it was actually in there, but it's fun. Okay, well, so how's this work, Nick?
Okay, so this is a cooperative game.
Okay.
We are going to choose our characters here, and they all have character boards. And the character boards are pretty cool because they very much explain a lot of what's in the game. That's one thing I was noticing when I was reading the rules, is there's answers to your questions all over the place. The basic moves are on the board. Some blood splatters also, and then each character is going to have a special move action that we'll get into after I explain the whole entire game. The point of the game is that we want to collect these tokens, and we are looking for a gas can token and keys to start our van. So
right.
we're all going to start here on this side of the road, and in a 2-player game, we need the keys and 1 gas can, all right, in order to escape.
Okay.
In a 3-player, it's
2.
2, and in a 4-player, it's 3 gas cans. Something to point out is you can win the game as a group, even if only one person survives. Okay?
Right.
So people may die completely or whatever, but as long, I shouldn't say survive, I should say as long as somebody with the gas cans they need and
The keys.
the key they need makes it to the
We win.
van, we win.
All right.
All right. But all the people who are getting out need to get to the van. But anyways, okay. And then we've got the family here. This is of course, these are all standees. Again, as we always say, I don't have them in the standee thing because of the top-down camera, and we need to see the people. But this is the family. They are going to get onto the game board with tokens that get collected here, and we will be grabbing tokens from the draw bag, and some of them will go on this board, and some of them are actions. And I'll get more into the detail of them, but just to say, they don't start on the game board immediately. They get put on. All right. In the grab bag, we have starting stuff. We have, I can put it on the board. We've got leather. We've got 3 leather faces, I believe.
The draw bag is really gross.
It is. We
Feels
have
kind of weird too because it's vinyl-y.
4 bones, tokens,
Couple of run.
and 2 action tokens. All right. There are other. I don't want to flip these up, but there are other tokens.
Right.
That we will find and add to the bag as we go along, and you can see they've got this card with all of the stuff on it for the tokens and things. And I'll get more into that detail too. So
This would be fun if they cross the themes. So you have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then you have like some sitcom characters.
Sure. Well,
like
I mean,
got Jerry Seinfeld
this
here.
dude is very, very 70s looking, right there. That is an outfit.
All right.
Okay.
That guy comes with his own little waka chicka sound.
Yeah, that's it. What's it? Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
There's also a truck here, and it starts on this space, and the truck can run over people. All right. So it is going to move based on when you search the search deck. It'll always move. Whether you take the card or just look at it, it's going to move 1 space. All right. Let's start with moves. The first thing is we're all starting here, and then everyone gets a...
Why do we not have our keys?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't. I've watched the movie once. I'm not sure. But we don't have them. Maybe they get lost in the field. I don't know.
In the brambles?
In the brambles. I don't know. So every character is going to have a move phase, and that is always going to be available to them first, unless they have more than 3 blood drops on their splatter drops on their card. Then that particular move phase is not going to be available to them, but they'll be able to do some other later phases of the game. So in a move phase, and the character cards do kind of just say it straight out, you're going to move 1 space. All right? You have 2 move actions, but you're only moving 1 space. 2
actions or 2 move actions? Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
2
You have 2
move actions, but you only can move 1 space. There are other things within that move phase that you can do.
Okay.
So
that can't be how it's going to be.
I'm going to move 1 space. That would put me on the road.
Right.
Okay, let's say I started here. So on my turn, I'm going to move over here. The first thing I would...
Is the road all just 1 space, the whole entirety of it? Or
Yeah.
is each triangle?
So all the lines are... you can cross the road. So
Okay.
you'd have to go through here across the white or here
there.
across the white.
Okay.
These are representing the truck
okay.
moving
Yeah.
across the
It
road.
makes it, now we also have dual in here now, I think is what's going on.
When it reaches the end, it's going to start again at the first triangle. So it's going to just keep moving and then start again and keep moving. Boom. So when I reach a space, so I've moved, let's say I was
Twice.
already here.
Well, you wouldn't be here, right? Because you're following these paths.
Right. When I reach a space, you're going to move 1 space. Then the rest of the move actions are hitting doors and windows, dealing with family members, or collecting tokens. Okay? So the first thing I would do is flip this over when I get to that space.
Yeah.
If it is a gas can or the keys,
yeah.
they are going to go
On your
onto
board, yeah.
my board. Now you can see we only have 2 spaces.
Right.
So
So if in a more player game, we'd need
right.
others would have to carry
More
the gas too,
people
or
would have to carry.
one person will have the keys and somebody else
Yes, more people would have to carry.
Yeah.
If you're full, then you leave it there for someone else to pick up, and that's
Okay.
going to happen during the action phase of the game. If it's an item, you throw it in this little bin here.
could. Yeah, we slaughter barbecue. Yum.
Yeah. This is kind of showing who is the active player at the time. You will take this in front of you. Any tokens that you collect from the board will go into into this, and then we will then figure out if it's goes on this board or something
Right.
else is done with it. Okay.
And then what's left goes back in the bag at some point.
And then, yes, at the end of the turn during the cleanup phase, those tokens will go into this
skin bag.
So that's how it's going to fill
Put
up.
it into the skin bag.
That's how this bag's going to fill up
It's got a
with
flat bottom though.
better
They did a nice
things
job on it.
for us to
Made that out of skin.
draw. All right?
And they lined it too. You know, it's got skin, but it's made with lined. It does feel weird.
All right.
I don't think I've had a vinyl bag in a game. This feels like pleather too, for sure.
All right. So let's say you've made it all the way to
The house.
these house doors and windows.
Right.
All right.
The killing room, Nikki P.
I know,
Yipes.
it's gross. You can go in through a window if you want to. What happens with this move is you would go here, and then it's closed right now. You would have to smash it for your other move action. So you smash it and you turn it over to this red dot.
Okay.
You get to take a red dot and
'Cause you
put
got
it
bloody
on your
by
character
opening up,
because you
yeah,
got
yeah.
bloody by breaking down the door.
Yep.
And then you would move into the room.
The bone room.
And then this stays as a red mess. And the next player that maybe wants to go through this
Gets bloodied as well.
doesn't have to smash it, but gets bloodied
Right,
as
because
well.
it's glass. They're not.
All right. So it's kind of, I don't
Does
know
the
if
door
you
do
can-
the same thing?
The
Bloody?
door is the same thing. It would turn over to bloody as well.
Come on.
So
It's a door.
I know. So there's glass, window, 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 and then
3 doors.
door, door, door. All right? And once they're smashed open, they stay that way. When the bad guy, if a bad guy, Leatherface, is moving through a door and it's closed like that, he automatically is
Yeah.
going to flip it to the red side because he's just running through the house to get everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he doesn't know how to open his own doors
I
and
don't,
windows?
you know, he's in his
He's
blood
in frenzy
lust,
mode? Yeah, frenzy mode.
whatever. Okay, let's see. So you would take that, you would do that. If you move into a room with a bad guy, the bad guy's gonna do whatever its effect is, and those effects are written on this board. It's pretty clearly written. Then you would move on to the
Leverage
draw
mode.
phase.
Okay.
The draw phase is where you start taking tokens from the
Right.
back. So whatever you collected when you were picking up, stay in this, and you're just going to draw from what's in
Right.
here. These are going to lead to other actions happening.
Right.
You can draw, and this is a push your luck. You can draw as many as you want, as long you're going to stop when you want to stop, and you have to stop if you get 3 of the same kind
okay.
of thing. When you draw them, you're gonna do whatever the actions happen to be for those particular tokens. When you draw this running guy, you hold it to the side and wait until the action phase of the game. But any of these other ones here, you're gonna do at that point during the draw phase of the game. So if you draw, let me just do it. Do you want me to do each
Can
one
I
of
see
these?
one of those, please?
If you draw the eye,
Oh, it's
and
not on the back of that one.
again, this is extremely obvious. It's very clear what happens when you draw the eye. You flip over a face-down token from the board anywhere. You don't have to be there. All right, and then it does say what I just said. You draw 3, your turn ends. Okay.
Right.
These photo cards are tokens are when you draw, look at the top card of the search deck, and then you can decide to keep it on the top or put it at the bottom of the search deck. Then you've got the bones, and they do nothing. They just clog up the bag. Then you have the family. When you get the family one, what you start doing with the family tokens is you start with Grandpa, and you...
Grandpa Leatherface?
Yeah, and you start filling up the
spaces.
board. As soon as this is filled,
Then he's
Grandpa
on the
will
board.
go into his
Yeah.
spot and be somebody to deal with when you land on his space. And the same with the cook and the hitchhiker. One thing to point out about the hitchhiker is he starts in the van space. If the hitchhiker is in the van space, when you're trying to get away, you can't get away.
Right.
You have to get him out of the van space in order to get away. And then the last token is the Leatherface token, and that's all kinds of badness that happens with the Leatherface token. He's going to move to the closest
Does he get on the board before
character.
this stuff? He must.
I need to double check.
Can I see that piece there? Is that not on the back of all of them? Oh, no. It's
No,
not.
it's only that particular card.
Yeah, so I imagine Leatherface starts on the board.
Okay, let
Because
me...
it says, if he enters, it says when drawn, Leatherface moves one space towards the
Okay.
closest player.
I
If he
think
enters a
he
character's space, they receive blood splatter according to his threat level.
Let me double check. I think he starts in the bone room.
The bone room.
Bonely Jonely. Place Leatherface standee on the killing room space.
Oh.
So he goes in the killing room, which is
Yeah.
here. All right. And when you draw him, he's going to move to the closest character.
There's some hook tokens. These look like fishing hooks, but these don't look like
I
fishing
know.
hooks.
That's meat hooks.
Yeah, I know.
So if he gets you, you get to go on a meat hook.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to move to the closest, and then if he moves into a room with a person, he's going to attack them.
It says if you draw 3, place 1 token on Leatherface's threat chart and end your turn. Where's this? That's his threat chart.
That's his threat chart.
If you reveal a gas, you play with a space on your character mat. Spend 1 move, pass through a door. To ignore this cost and break through, you may flip the token to the broken side and take. Oh, so you don't have to get hurt.
No, you don't have to go through it if you don't want to.
It says to ignore this cost. In other words, you don't have to take the move action. Hey, thanks for the follow, Enforced Pharmacix. It sounds kind of interesting. So it says, spend 1 move action to pass through a door window. To ignore this cost and break through, you may flip the token. So you can get through without taking the move. You just get bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to... Leatherface enemy flips the token to the broken side. Okay, yeah. Cool. Door or window. Blood rage mode. What you looking up?
I should say that you can move into a room with
Bad guys?
bad guy
Mm-hmm.
if you want to. The other thing about this game is in order to if we lose, it's 3 of us on meat hooks. So
There's only 2 of us.
Right. So what happens, and this happens in any game, no matter the number of people, is you can either let yourself be dead, you drop your gas cans and whatever, and you go onto the meat hook. You pick a new character, and you play with the new character. Or you can save your character by going on the meat hook, waiting till it's your turn, and pulling 4 action tokens out of the bag. If that happens, then you're back in the game. Okay? So that's how that works, regardless of number of players. If there's
The
3
Slaughter
on the meat-
family charts.
Yeah.
Okay.
do you want to just start and I can teach the rest as we go?
Sure, let's go.
Okay. So,
Here's this.
oops.
Oops.
Bam. All right.
Blood.
So, do you want to know which character to choose here?
I mean,
Or just grab one?
it doesn't matter.
They each have a special
ability, yeah, of course.
Okay. So,
Pam.
Pam, when Pam reveals a token, she may look at it and swap it with another token on the board without looking at it. New tokens go in the bag.
Does it stay face up when she puts it on the board?
When Jerry draws a Slaughter family token, he may return it back to the bag and draw a new one, and he can only do that once per turn. When Sally does a push action on a player, they may move 2 spaces instead of 1. And I didn't explain a push action, but if we're going to just start playing, I'll explain it when we get there.
Well, do you think it's important to have that in the game? When Kirk does a push action against a Slaughter family member, they move 2 spaces. Okay, so there you go. They both have.
Okay. Then there's
so maybe you're helping the other ones when you push them?
You can push bad guys and you can push good guys.
Right.
Spend an action token to move the truck standee 1 space. And that's only once per turn. And then we got Franklin. Draw 2 search cards, choose 1, put the other card on the top of the search deck. The search deck could be good, could be bad. Then we got the sheriff. If the sheriff draws an eye token, he may reveal a token on the board and immediately use its ability, return the eye to the bag. Now remember, eye tokens don't turn anything over until you have 3 of them, I believe. When flip over a face down token on the board. Nope, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, how does it work on that one then?
You just, when you draw an eye, you flip over a token on the board.
Well, this one, his ability is he lets you use it.
Yeah.
Use its ability. That's cool. Okay, well, that seems pretty good. The sheriff seems like a good one.
Okay. You want the sheriff?
Sure, you can do it if you want.
I don't. Whatever. I'll do Jerry because he's funky looking.
Okay. Jerry.
So Jerry and the sheriff start here.
Jerif.
And the first thing that we are going to do, and we leave these
put
available.
It up over here in the graveyard so it's visible.
What?
The board.
Oh, okay. It's not visible. Okay.
Yes.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move.
Right.
And you move 1 space. So
Go ahead and start.
So I'm going to go here. I don't think the van's going to get me quite yet. The truck.
So if it's in the way, you can't move through?
You can't move in. You cannot move into the truck. But every time you do a search card, the truck's going to move 1 space. So it is possible if I am still here and someone does a lot of searching, it's going to hit me.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you want to start just a little bit lower just in case? Is it a problem? Is it further away? Or it is. There's a lot more pauses.
I can go here.
But you want to investigate tokens before the guy starts chopping you, right?
Right.
So obviously things are going to happen though, but we need to search the whole board.
Right. Well, hopefully we find the gas can and the keys early, and then none of that
Then we
matters.
have to get rid of the guy in the van, though.
But
hitchhiker.
He's not on the van. He's not there yet. He's here. Once this fills up,
he's in the van.
He will go to the van area.
Okay. He's the last thing there.
And
is he the guy that drags us here or something, that tells us to go here or something?
I don't know.
Okay.
I saw this once, and that was enough for me.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Hey, Dimitri. How you doing? Good to see you here. Let the slaughter begin.
Okay, so
the other game is the Slaughter something or other. I think what was it? The sub name, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And since I decided to go first, I'm here.
Yeah.
What, the other game you're talking?
What was the subtitle for it? Because this is the board, the Texas Chainsaw.
Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. Okay, cool.
Okay, so first turn.
That's a gross house. I don't think I'd want to live in that house.
No, I don't know what they're doing. And Okay. So, I have...
They probably smell weird too. Blood all over the time. Bones. Come on. Ugh.
I mean, this is a slow start.
What's the point of pushing though? You didn't.
That's all I can do. You can push someone out of a room. You can push a bad guy onto the road and get the truck to run him over.
Oh. Do a lot of searching.
You can just, get him out of your way. Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, since it's only one move and I'm on the road, that's it. So, I would move on to the draw phase where I start drawing stuff. I wasn't able to flip over a token.
Right.
I wasn't able to do anything. So this is push your luck. I draw as much as I want. Yuck. Okay. Maybe I'm going to start
Start
right
your
now.
turn with 2. Are you sure you can't just do 2 moves?
Let me double check.
Because it says start your turn with 2 free move actions.
Yeah, but then our player thing says...
It says move 1 character
One
space.
character.
That you in other words, you
Okay.
can do 2 actions.
All right. Let me start.
Yeah.
Sorry. Then I will move
Because you
here.
might want to do one of these other things: push, search, or draw.
Ugh. Okay.
So he moves towards you, sort of.
No. When you flip over the tokens, those things don't happen.
Okay.
Okay? They only happen when you draw them from the back.
Okay.
So let me double check what I
Now,
do.
so you've done the 2 moves.
I
That's all
have.
you're going to do. You're not going to be able to do a search, which is okay. It means the truck doesn't move. I mean, obviously, search has got some good stuff. So yeah, pickup is another action.
Pickup is an action token that will be in the action phase of the game. We're still in the move and draw phase of the game.
So it looks like you could potentially move up to 3. Start your turn with
Yes.
3 move actions. So you did a.
The first thing...
Does just getting on the space flip it over?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first thing you're going to do is you always get a move action, okay?
2.
Unless you have 3 blood splatters
Sure.
on your thing. The other way you can move is after the draw phase, all right, if you've managed to get an action token, then you can move also during that phase of the
Right.
game. Or other things.
Leatherwing. Perfect name for what we're doing here. How you doing? So you can push someone to your space, actually pull them. Or can you
Yes.
pull them? Okay. Oh, it does say push pull, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
it says push.
Because you can push pull someone from an adjacent location
Funny
as
they don't
well.
just say push pull there. It'd be nice and clear. Although it said it someplace else. Anyway, it was on this thing here.
Okay, that's what happens. Okay.
No, it's not on there.
So this token goes into this.
Yep.
It's going to end up in the bag. That's what happens.
So you drew another one and it goes into that space?
This one was flipped. I put the other one back.
Oh, I see.
So then I flipped it.
Yeah.
It goes into here.
Yep.
Then that's it for the move part of my action. Now I do the draw part.
Do you, okay.
And this is the push your luck. So here's what I drew.
Bones.
Does nothing. I can keep going if I want. Ooh, an action. Great.
Well, there's only 2.
Yuck. Okay. I'm going to stop. This does
Nothing.
nothing. This means he's going to take his move action. So he
Towards you.
moves towards the closest player
Hey,
on the
this
board.
means he's going to bust through this door.
Or he can go whatever. He's always, like any kind of movement, he's going to,
Right?
the quickest move, quickest direction. Excuse me. Then this does nothing. So these 2 go into, I believe they go back into the bag after you use them. Boom.
Thanks for joining us, Leatherwing.
All right. Now we've finished all of that, the move phase, draw phase. Then we move on to the action phase. That is where I can use this token.
Yeah, move 1 more space.
And I can either move, I can search, I can push,
You can search too.
or I can pick
Well, you're out of the way of the
something up.
road, so you could search. Why don't you search a card, see what that is?
So if I search, then I look at the top card. Should I just read it out? You're not supposed to, but...
Yeah, let's... I have no idea what's going on.
When you spend an action on a move, discard this card to move your character up to 3 spaces.
So you keep that card.
So, I'm only searching it. I can... Let me see.
It says search when on a named space. You're not on a named space.
I am not on a named space. Sorry.
Yep.
Screwed that up. And I knew that. Anything with a name is when you can search. So I can't take that action because I'm not on a
Or
search.
you can move.
I can move. Perform a move action. Follow the same rules as the thing. So I can move. I'm going to just move.
Yeah, and flip the
flip this one.
Hey, it's another
my
leather
goodness.
face. It doesn't go in there yet, does it?
That would be a pickup when it's an action phase.
Well, you're not going to pick that up.
Let's see.
But maybe those other tokens didn't go in yet.
Let me see. No, because this is okay. This is the phase where I can't pick anything up.
Looks like a house from viticulture.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't pick it up because it's not part of the move.
But you wouldn't pick it up
phase.
anyway, would you?
That would. I'm trying to see.
I mean, why would you pick up Leatherface?
So it's you would perform the action the same way you do in the move phase. So if it's...
I'm just wondering if cleanup phase is after all of this or in between the drawing phase.
No, it is not. It is at the very end of your turn. So I drew Leatherface. So Leatherface is going to move...
you flipped Leatherface.
Yeah, flipped it. So Leatherface is going to move again. That's what that means.
It's the same as you flipped him earlier. You flipped one earlier. Did that move it as well? You only moved the one that we drew out of the bag. Leatherface token makes a move. That seems correct to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When do they come on here? When you draw them out of the bag?
I'm looking.
I mean, I read something about it. When drawn, Leatherface moves towards the close player. If he enters a character space, see, it's not a drawn. That's the scavenger token effects. I don't know, but you're flipping the board. That's a different thing. It may move it as well.
Perform a move action the same way.
Yes, when you draw 3, that it goes on to this chart.
Okay.
He gets faster.
Yeah.
Interesting. He slows down. 1 move, 3 move, 2 move, 3 move. He's going to get real fast, but slow down for some reason because he just killed somebody.
Only tokens drawn from the bag, so...
Yeah, that's going to go into the bag. That should go into the bag now. Because this is at the end of the phase, is the cleanup phase, right? I think you jumped the gun on putting those tokens.
Do not resolve any other effects associated with tokens you just removed from the game board. Only tokens drawn from the drawbag phase generate their effects.
Right.
This is not the drawbag phase.
Yeah, it says, I think you pick up the Leatherface token without activating his move and then put it in the bag. Yeah,
okay. So there we go.
End of your turn.
That was the end of my turn.
All this goes back in the bag.
All this goes in the bag.
Yep. Cool.
You go.
You go first.
This is your thing.
Yep. This is my barbecue.
So now you do your move action.
Barbecue boat here. Okay, 1, 2. Bones. I will move again.
Wait, why are you moving again?
Because I'm now done with the first two free moves. Oh, I have to draw now.
You have to draw now.
Hey, I get an action. Well, doesn't go in there yet anyway. Hey, Bones. Hey, Bones. I'm going to stop. An action's what you really want, right? There's nothing else in here that's good.
No.
Just maybe get another action.
No, there's family and scary stuff.
Okay. So I'm going to put that aside.
Now your action choices are, again, you can move, search, push, or pick up.
Can't search yet. I'll move.
And that goes in here.
Hey, look, another one of those. These don't go at the end of the turn. I thought you said something about that stuff. It doesn't matter. So this goes into the thingy, right? For the next time where we've added another search to the thing. Okay. And then I want to get to a named space. I will do this. That's it, right? I've done this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do one of these to actually take a...
Move.
Yeah, but wait, now how did I get that extra move?
You use that.
Yeah, so I'm done. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to do this. We each got a blood because we ended our
Went through the blood.
turns
Okay, cool.
in the brambles.
The brambles. Is it ending or just going into it?
End movement on a bramble space and take one blood splatter.
Okay.
So we both get a blood splatter.
Okie dokie.
All right, and then you dump those into
Yeah,
the bag.
there's 3 of those action tokens in there now. There you go. There's the thingy.
And
You've
now,
got to take, there's leaving or carrying the brambles, yeah.
and now we, I move. I want to get out of the brambles, I guess.
Go to the graveyard.
Well, there's no line, so I have to go this way.
I understand.
I'll go
You
up,
can move 2.
flip,
Hey, that's great. Move again.
flip.
Ooh, an eye. What was the eye do?
The eye is looking at the top of...
You know what that is, so.
When you draw, flip over one face down.
It doesn't matter now because
That's
it's only
a
when it
draw.
goes in the bag anyway.
So that goes in the
Yeah.
bag, and then
You're
I'm going
done.
to start drawing. Bones,
Bones. Hey.
an action,
Action.
yay. Do I want to keep going?
Not a
I do.
Leatherface.
Hey, yay, bones. I'm
Yeah,
going to keep
Nikki's got
going. I'm
more
going to
bold-
keep
More
going.
bold than I am, for sure.
Ah! Leatherface moves.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop, so move him towards somebody close. Ree.
Yeah, it's probably going to be me. Now, does this get flipped? No. It just
No,
stays
he
there.
doesn't
Yeah.
do any of that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Leatherface.
Yep.
These do nothing. Then I
Right.
take an action, and I think I should take an
Yeah, the
additional
graveyard.
move
Yeah.
so I can go to the
But
graveyard.
you can't search until the next turn.
Right. So there we go. I'm in the graveyard. Free of brambles.
Can you do the move actions in different orders? Could you pick that token up?
You always do that first move because that's a move phase. But then when you're doing the action
my
phase,
point is-
you can do them in any order.
Right, but my point is you want to search in the graveyard. You don't want to necessarily move with the 2 free move actions. So I would imagine you should be able to break that up so that you're there. You want to be able to do the search action for sure because you're going to be leaving from a move space.
But I use this to move into the graveyard, so...
Correct. But I'm saying on the next turn, do you
Yes.
have to move 2 or can you search before doing the 2 moves?
It's always a may move for the move.
It just does it say we have to move the
No,
first thing? Okay.
you don't.
So but you'll still get those 2 move
No,
actions.
you will not. You're choosing to not do it.
So weird.
It is a move and a draw. And then if you've pulled an action token, then it's action.
That's going to slow you down. Okay. I will move 1.
Ooh!
Gas can. Do I have to pick
Let
that
me
up
double
right?
check what
Oh,
you
no,
do.
it goes-
Yes.
probably goes in-
No, it does not go in the bag.
Okay.
The gas can goes on your board. That's a good thing.
But then I'm done moving. I'm done with my free moves. See, this is what I'm asking. These is what I'm asking you, because that's a pick up an item when you're on the same or adjacent space. I guess I can do it. Here's the deal. I'm going to move one more, so it doesn't answer that. Don't have to worry about it. Going to flip it.
Okay, I'm just going to read it. Okay?
Hey, guess what's the keys as well?
You immediately take the 2 move actions. With each move action, you may move your character, standee, or to an adjacent space. Valid spaces include van, triangular spaces, road spaces, circular boards, blah, blah, blah. Spaces are considered adjacent if they're attached by white. If there is a small arrow token, character standees or members of the slaughterhouse family, but you may not move into a space containing the truck stand.
Hey, Keith. 42 months. Thanks, Keith. Thanks for the support. I know you're pushing that little thing. It doesn't matter.
What did I do?
Nothing. Your knee. I can tell. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
42 months.
Thank you so much for the support, Keith. He's already ordered he gave up the wait in the queue for Godzilla. He's just getting it. Anyway, if you notice, I picked up both, I flipped both of these things.
Yeah.
So I'm now out of the brambles, theoretically. Mm-hmm. So I can pick up something adjacent to me. I mean, this is what's going to happen is I'm going to not, we just need to get out of here now, right?
Yeah, but,
that seems pretty quick. That's amazing. Slacking at work. Sounds like a plan.
I feel like I'm doing something is not correct.
2 moves are okay.
If
you have to draw 3 tokens. Yeah, I know. Those will be, then we do the character actions, but I just don't want to be stuck in the brambles. I don't want any more blood. Here's one. Hey, it's an eye. So now that is drawn. So what happens when we draw one?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Flip over one face down token on the board.
Okay.
But you want to push your luck first and then do those actions.
Yep. Hey, another action. Hey, Bones. Man, I don't want Leatherface, but I got a Leatherface. Okay, I'm done. So, Leatherface moves, right?
Yes.
You're just looking at rules, so I'm just wondering. Okay. So that doesn't get flipped. Door is now on the bloody side. I mean,
I'm pretty sure you get this. You pick those 2 up.
oh, does it 3? Can you keep going beyond? He says draw 3, but oh no, you have to draw the tokens now. He says, I'm sorry, that's what it is. Okay.
You draw as many tokens as you want, as long as you don't have 3 matching tokens.
Right.
When you have 3 matching tokens, you have to stop.
Okay. Well, I'm good. So we're gonna flip over a token, right?
Yeah, any token you want.
Do we care? I mean, hey, Edwin.
It doesn't really matter right now because we found the keys in the gas can.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm trying to find the part I read about when you pick those up.
7 months.
Thanks so much. You're not interrupting, Edwin. Don't worry about it. I hear it. Feedback. Are you hearing feedback?
No.
That's weird. Okay. I don't know how we'd have feedback. We're all closed loop.
Collecting tokens. If you enter a space containing a face down scavenge
Unless I put
token,
my microphone in
immediately
it.
turn it up. If the token is not keys or gas, place the tokens in the tray.
Okay, but those are 2.
If it is keys or gas, place it on your character map.
Okay, so I've got them.
If you have the space available. If you don't, you have to leave them there and someone has to do a pickup action for them.
Okay. Wow, that's ridiculously fortuitous.
Well, we could have, I guess I could have made it more difficult for us so we could get deeper into the game.
But how did you just randomly pulled them out?
No, I randomly put them out.
Yeah, you didn't make it, you didn't do anything to change it.
All right. So, did you look at a face? Oh, you did the token. Okay.
I didn't flip anything yet, did I?
No.
Okay, that's this one.
That's the eye.
Yeah, I'm just looking at see if there's something there, but there's nothing we need. We just need to get out of here now.
Now
right?
we need to get out of here.
Seems like it's too abrupt. What happened here? Okay, well let's just look at that one. Hey, it's family.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. Does it go up when I flip it? Does it automatically go in?
No, it's gonna. When you do that, I believe token on the board.
Yeah, we did get lucky. Too lucky.
Too lucky. Place face up in front of you. That's the draw face. Yeah, so it stays there.
Okay.
When it's an eyeball move. Now you can do your action.
Correct. Well, I want to get away from him, right? He's gonna move. Well, we don't have to draw out of the bag, right? At this point, we just want to move.
He's gonna move only when you activate him. So yes, and then the draw phase always happens. It's part of the thing. But you could just draw one and call yourself done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just move into the brambles and take another blood because I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'll put those in the bag. Take a blood token. That's kind of weird. It was too lucky.
Too lucky. Well, we can set it up and do it
yeah,
again.
Yeah. The downers, of course, we have to go do our... We both have we have a concurrent dental appointments again today, which means we sit in the same room and hold hands. No, I wish. We get to be in two different
Well,
rooms.
I'm going to run back to the van. I can't go anywhere,
Yeah.
but I'll wait for you, too.
Yeah.
And I don't want any mishaps to happen, so I'm only going to draw one.
Right.
It's an eye.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just turn that one over.
Hey, another
okay,
family.
sweet. That goes in here. This goes in here. And I didn't get an action, so I'm still sitting there.
Okay.
That is not the brambles, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to 1-2 it here. Maybe take another one. I'm going to move much slower once I get through here, right?
Maybe you can pull an action move.
I know. Well, I mean, at least I'm farther from him. This is too quick, man. Come on, action. Hey, no, it's Leatherface. I don't want... What happens if it's 3? He just moves faster. Hey, another eye. Okay, another... Oh, come on. Bones. I'm pushing it now since we've got... Hey, I got an action. I want to get out of the brambles.
If you draw 3, place the third one on the board.
So he's going to move 2, though.
Okay.
1, 2.
Is he with you? No,
No,
you're
no,
on this
I'm on that
space.
one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move... we're going to flip a tile. Hey, Bones. And then I'm going to take it and get out on the road here, maybe get run over.
You're not going to get run over unless I start looking
Okay, there you go. Put them...
Unless I search...
I'm not safe yet. I'm definitely not safe. I'm close.
He's coming for you.
I know.
Okay.
Well, that means we have to draw 1, right? You do have to draw 1?
Well, it's a phase. You can't skip a phase of a turn.
And the brambles were the real killer. Yeah, they hurt me.
Okay, 1, 2. And then I draw, and hopefully I can...
Well, I'm going to get to the van before he gets me unless you draw... That's all you... Right?
Well, but don't I want to try to... I don't...
You don't... Well,
do
you
I
can,
want to try to
I mean,
get another
you don't want
move?
to... Do you want him to move closer to me?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then do you
I
draw?
want you to live. I drew 1.
Okay, yeah.
Is that it?
That's what I say.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything, but... okay, so I can move 2 still. I'm going to go in here. I have the stuff. Yeah, I'm in the car.
Let me double check this.
If you draw 0, he moves. So there you go. You're going to get in the... So did you take a blood? You need to take a blood because you ended in the brambles.
I ended in the brambles. Give me some
But
blood.
now you move 2 and you're in the van.
Well,
Hey, he's gonna move.
if your character standing is on Bramble, blah, 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 if a character who currently has the required items to win the game on the van space, all the players have satisfied any conditions printed on... we didn't play with objective cards. I didn't want to get into that.
Did we not put the bones in the bag? Oh, these bones should have been in the bag. I guess because it's just space. It's just...
Let's see. Okay, it's not... I'm making sure that... I know. So there's a ranking. So if you want to wait for me to get to the van so we get a better ranking.
Yeah, you're going to go right now. You're going to go 2
Okay.
and you're going to be in the van. You're going to have
All
to
right.
draw to
1,
see if
2.
you... Hopefully you don't get a leather face, but it doesn't matter. Hey, you get
In
an extra
action.
action.
Fantastic.
Draw a search card.
Moved. I can. And then we would push
Oh,
the van.
so that does move one time when we've done that?
When you draw a search card, the van is
Well,
gonna
here, draw
move.
one. You're in the van, so it doesn't matter.
I mean the truck.
We know.
So,
Wait, let's get another one because you
Yeah,
know what
we
that one
knew
was.
that
Here you
one.
go.
okay. Punctured gas can. When drawing this card, if you have a gas can, you must return it to the bag. Return this card
You don't have it though.
no, you have it. But that would have
Yeah. it was
killed
bad.
our gas can
Yeah.
situation. Okay.
Well, let's reset it.
Yeah, let's reset. So we won. We both made it to the exit. So
To the van. We never even got into the house. We didn't even see the horrors.
well, we were very lucky. If everyone survived, you sure all didn't. Are you sure you all didn't cheat? That
Okay.
is the
Yeah. So do we scramble these up again
Okay.
and then redo them?
first we need to take out because you start.
You
the
start with
game
those ones that we had.
with 4
Two.
bones,
2 actions.
3 Leatherface, 4 bones, and 2 actions.
3 Leatherface, 4 bones, and 2 actions. Okay. You can leave Nikki behind. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
he
is
could.
one of the things.
He
that's-
coulda.
We still win, but
Oh, give me your gas cans. So we need to mix them in with everything.
I'm not really sure how you do this. I guess we really shouldn't have them in the bag because you're going to see them as you're pulling them out. Like, because you have to look at them to determine whether they
Right.
flip. So let's just put these all out, scramble them up. How many gas cans? Is there just one in the thing or is there
There's
multiples?
3 gas cans.
And there's
I
more
think.
keys as well?
I
We're not
think.
gonna survive
Let me
this
double
one.
check the token.
Hopefully
I
we can
can
get it
look
done
at that.
quickly because we have to go.
So there's
Even
8
though thankfully we got a little bit of a
Leatherfaces,
delay.
9 Slaughter, 12 Bones, 3 photos, 15
I would have
actions.
thought they would have you mix the keys in further away to make sure that's not that easy. Yeah, I agree, but
3
how would you
gas
do that?
cans, 1 key. There's only one.
because then you
key
would know the
token.
range that it's in, right? So I think it has to be as like. Because if you knew that you had to go to a specific area, then that's what you would do, obviously. From 1 to 10, it's a 10 because we won so easily. You know. Hey, there's a gas can. Do I have this correct? 3, yes I do. Okay, but the bag only starts with those. So let's randomize this stuff. I don't want to bump these doors. I am bumping the door from its space. I mean, it's pretty scrambled up probably already. I don't have any idea where anything's at. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the graveyard. Jerry, do you want to change characters? I mean, I didn't
No.
even do my character.
I'm gonna stick with them. Did you want to change?
Oh, that's right. The eye. I did reveal an eye. No, but I could have swapped, but it didn't matter when I revealed the eye. So what do the family members do once you start? They start appearing on the board.
Okay, so Grandpa is going to start, where does he go? In the dining room. And
I feel like we have extra tokens.
Grandpa never moves, but any player who enters the dining room takes 2 blood splatter marks. All right?
Why do we have 3 extra tokens? Did I miss something here? Oh, inside the house. There's probably more than 3 extra tokens here. There's an extra token there. Now I feel like we're short.
We are.
We're missing 2. Did I put them someplace I shouldn't have? Is there any left in the bag?
Yeah, one just fell out.
Yeah. There's one over there too, cute, underneath your thing. Hooray! It's right there.
Oh.
Yeah,
the cook.
Oh, no. I'm going to randomize these. I don't want to do them all.
Okay. The cook moves clockwise whenever you draw one of the slaughterhouse family tokens. And then if you're in the same space, he moves you to the dining room. So, but he's
the
gonna
diner.
He's gonna start in the diner, and then the hitchers comes
Hitchhiker
out
is in the van.
in the van. In order to escape, you got to push him out. If you enter the same space with it, you take a blood splatter.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Isn't intrusive or annoying? Yeah, we want to get light stick. Sure, I'll go first.
So you take this.
Yep. I'm going to move 1, 2. I'm going to get injured. It just seems like you're going to get injured no matter what, going through those brambles.
Did you put those in the bag?
No, they're not.
Okay, and then this goes in the...
Oh, tray. Come on. Action token, nope. Action token, nope. Oh, man. Hey, I got an action. Okay, so he moves.
He moves. Closest, I don't know what is closest
He's
at
kind of
this
further
point.
away. Let's go this way, I guess, maybe.
Sure.
I don't know why I'm moving that token. He still leaves it there. He's just going to bust through that door. It's the
Either
same
door,
thing. Yeah,
I don't know.
That's weird. Okay. These go in here. This goes in here because he moved. I get an extra action.
Yep.
Oof. I kind of needed both of them just to get out of the brambles. I'm going to go here.
What was your special move? I forgot already.
Hey, it's family. That's what we kind of need to have happen. So when an eye is taken, you may reveal a token on the board and immediately use its ability. Return the eye token to the bag. So that goes into the thing
I
as well?
think so,
Yeah.
because it's not an item.
Okay. Well,
Otherwise,
that was my
how
turn.
do we get them into the bag?
I get blood splattered. And then it is your turn.
I'm running away. I'm running the other direction.
You can follow me.
Okay. No, I meant he was off.
Oh, yeah, because he's smart.
He's
Get
like,
the hell out of
forget
there.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go 1, 2 here.
Scott says family token goes in the bag. The ones that we flipped over, maybe? Or maybe that was one I just flipped. I don't know.
We did put it in the bag.
I know that, but it seems like that message has been up there.
Oh. Okay, you ended in the bramble. You did.
I did.
You're good. Good.
Here you go. You need
Boom. In here.
You drew that
was
first?
2. That was what I picked up right there.
Oh, wow. Cool.
All right.
You need them.
Now, draw.
Yeah, man, you need action.
Bones. Leatherface.
Leatherface, Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Well, wait, we shouldn't do anything
Should I
yet.
do it again?
Yeah, wait.
Bones. Should I do it again?
It's up to you.
I really would like an action.
Yes, I know.
No, I'm stuck. That's...
What?
Okay.
That's just, I mean, there's only one more of those tokens. And there's
Right.
2 actions, 2 actions.
There were
and
2 actions.
whatever I turned
4
up.
bones.
And a family member.
And 3, and now there's a family member. But anyways, my turn ends
Oh, when you have 3 of anything.
Because I had 3 of
Yeah.
a thing. So he moves twice.
Yep. All right, man. Boom. He just runs through the door. Okay.
All
Oh, wait,
right.
that's not twice. Well,
Yeah.
we're both on the board. Blam. It was through that.
Yeah.
That's then got to go through that door too. He's out and about now.
He's
this
out
time.
already.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a different game, I think.
Yeah,
All right, then
for
all
sure.
of these go in here, which then go in here. Boom. And I take a blood because I ended in the
brambles.
brambles.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of there. 1, 2 get you out of there.
Well, I didn't get another action
Oh, wait, I gotta
to
move
get
too.
out of here.
I'm gonna go.
What's
Oh, that one should have gone in there. I don't know what that was. That must have been the one you had drawn.
there?
Okay.
It's just Scott just said it, but
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Flip those. Family.
Family.
Oof, this is
that's
what.
bad news.
Yeah. Okay. Bones. Hey, in action.
You gonna keep going?
Yeah, what the heck? Oh my gosh, family member.
Okay.
Bones. 2 actions, man. Nope.
Okay.
I'm done. I don't want to kill you immediately. Okay.
Family goes on
He moves 1.
him. Oh, okay.
Was he here when he goes through that door? He should have been here already.
Yeah.
So he's here. And you're the closer one, unfortunately. Got to get out of here.
Sweet.
I don't know why I keep picking that up. Okay,
Family goes here.
Grandpa. Okay. And then I get
bones
1 action.
and leather faces and all that business, and then you get an action. Okay.
Ugh. Oh, that goes in there too. You have to move 2.
No.
I'm saying on the next turn. It's compulsory, so I can't do the search here. Did we shuffle these?
No.
I'm going to go this way. I'm going to just move 1 here, Nikki P. Flip that over. Hey, it's a leather face. So that goes into the bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, Nikki P. Your turn. We are going to die.
He
When
needs
we
to move immediately when that token flips, by the way.
He does? It's
No.
not when it comes out of the bag?
No, there's a flip
Sorry, as soon as that token comes out of the bag, yeah, or
bag. It's the
whenever,
bag,
whenever
not
you
the
revealed
flip.
it, yeah. Oh, okay.
That just flipped because
It was
here.
a flip.
Oh, okay.
So flips go into this tray. Draws make things happen.
Your turn.
Okay.
To
I
move
need
2.
to get out.
Yeah,
and that
this is
is
bad.
not connected. Do I want to go this way or this way?
Well, we need
This
to
is out
we
of the
need to
bramble.
reduce our risk while you are. Yeah, I would go that way out of the bramble.
But then we're all both on this side of the
It
board.
does not matter at this point. You're going to get
Okay.
killed by him.
1, 2.
Yeah, there's an eye. You now get to flip another token.
No. That
Oh,
was
that's-
flipped.
yeah, when it comes
so
out
it
of
goes
that, yeah,
into
yeah.
there to go into the drawback. And I'm out of the bramble.
Yep.
So now I start drawing.
Yep. This is bad. Don't draw a dude. Okay, cool. You stop.
Stop!
You don't want one of these coming out.
Ha!
Well, that way it means you can get further away
All
or
right.
something. They put you back in the brambles, though.
I can't do anything but move
Wait. Oh yeah.
because there's nowhere to put. There's no one to
So you're
push.
back in the brambles.
I am back in the brambles.
But you should. You should get away from him.
Okay.
You're afraid of him. I would be afraid too. So take another
Give
blood.
me some blood.
This is gonna be bad. Okay.
This goes here.
Here and back
This
in the
all
bag.
goes in the bag.
Okie dokie.
Take the thing so we know it's your turn.
Yep. That's a weird thing there. Okay. I get 2 moves. I'm gonna go to the graveyard. 1, 2. Gosh dang, the family member stuff is happening. Okay, that's great though. So both of these go into the bucket.
Okay. Now,
I know I can actually search as one of my
if
actions.
if you draw an
I'm gonna do it.
action, you have to draw the
Oh yeah,
actions.
draw. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where you get the action to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple in there now. There'll be another one too if we get it. Hey, Leatherface moves. Probably going to be down here. Oh my gosh, Leatherface moves.
Wait,
no, he's got to go towards
here.
you. Yeah.
Or I guess, I don't, either
whatever.
way.
One more. Hey, family goes on Grandpa. So he's on the board
Grandpa's
now?
on the board. Grandpa goes. Grandpa moves.
Come on.
Never
Hey,
moves.
3 of them.
Okay, so, hold on.
Yeah, he's going to get you, right?
He goes dining room. Dining room.
Dining room?
Dining
okay.
room. So he's in there. So if we go into that room,
Right.
we'll have to take 2 blood splatters.
Yep.
Okay? Then you drew 3. He
Leatherface.
moves again. So he's going to attack me right now.
Okay. Boo.
Oh, wait. Let me double check. When you draw
Yeah, I mean, I
Leatherface,
think this moves in 1.
If you draw 3, place 1 token on the Leatherface track,
Yep.
and you end your turn. When drawing Leatherface moves towards the closest
Did
player.
I draw that correctly?
If he enters
Oh, the family token
a
goes face
character
down?
space,
Oh, I see.
sure.
So
They
you-
receive a blood splatter according to his threat level. If you draw 3, place 1 token on the Leatherface. So he's still going to move.
Right.
His threat level
Is 1.
is 1, so I get another blood.
Yeah, so now you're moving no freeze.
No freeze.
Wow, you're going to be D'd.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. I did a great job for you there.
Let me
Nikki.
see if I can, if I flee. I might flee after an attack.
Okay, Derek. So I put these into the bucket now.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I do draw a card. I did get a token, action token. I didn't do that right. That's what I want to do. Hopefully it can help. Careful. Discard this card to take no blood spatter from moving through a broken window. Okay, whatever. I'll hold on to it.
Then your character flees by moving away from him a number of spaces equal to the number of blood splatter marks
All right,
on
that's
my
good.
board.
Go
So
over
I
here.
flee now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, that's your little spurt of movement because then
Yeah.
you're going to get nothing.
Okay, and you
And
did
like
a
it, yeah,
search.
so that moves 1.
So the
Does
truck
this just keep
moves.
moving, cycling around?
It'll keep cycling. It'll come to the end and then
Okay.
go back. So it keeps cycling.
It
Okay.
seems like a weird risk, like that it doesn't. It's very slim
It's in
chance
the
of getting.
I know it's in the movie.
Okay.
Getting hit.
Okay.
What happens with your? I didn't hear
This is
you.
discard the card to take no blood spatter from moving through a broken window.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it is my turn.
Yep.
So I have 3 blood
Can
splatter.
you heal at all?
So I can't. It's in the cards, I think.
Okay. So you can't move.
I can't do the first move, so I immediately go to
really screwed
drawing
you.
from the bag.
Yeah. Truck hits the hitchhiker, if I recall.
Bones.
Don't move him.
Bones. I need something.
Bones, you're
3
done.
bones, I'm done. So I do nothing. Fun. That goes in there, then it goes in there. And that was my turn.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm
That's
sorry. I
fun.
really hurt you. That's stupid. That was stupid of me. Okay. I'm going to move 2, which was kind of dumb going over there. 1, 2. Hey, Bones. Hey, Bones. I have to do at least 1. That's all I want to do is really kind of 1. Please be a movement token or something. Hey, and I'm done. Okay. I will go to the generator. Hey! They go back in the bag, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is the
Yeah, it
that.
doesn't
and
matter.
then-
Okay. Moving like this. I guess the generator, but anyway.
Okay. I just start drawing because I
Man,
still have.
come on.
I don't remember how you get rid of blood splatter. I'll probably try to go here and see if it's in the search.
Let me see here.
An eye.
You can flip open a thingy.
A bones.
Yeah, you can flip it over.
Ugh,
He moves right away.
I know. I'm trying to decide if I want to draw again.
Well, the good thing is if he hurts you, you just move 3 again. Right? How does he? No,
oh,
that
I got
can't
an
be right.
action. That's good. So he moves 1.
Is there a meat hook token or something? How does those come? How do those
Meat
come
hook
about?
right here.
I know.
Then.
Oh, it's once you're placed on meat hook.
Okay, so I moved him. Done. That does nothing. So let me get those out of the way. Then I'm going to look at something. Why don't I just look at what's in front of me? That's a stupid
says it's
panel.
only when you are attacked by Leatherface and already have 3 or more blood spatter markers that you would be placed on a meat hook space. Okay. How do I get you off of there? You may choose to let that character die. When a character dies, leave it standing on that hook.
Yeah.
Choose a new character. Ah, okay.
Yeah, that
So
was
it's
what
not-
I said.
yeah.
Or you, because you have to have,
Jerry, come on. Who gives
Three-
a crap? Meat hook.
he has to get 3 characters dead.
Sure.
So, anyways.
'Cause they
so
need that much
I
for the
looked at that
manual.
one.
Yeah.
Then my action is
Wait, how did you look at that one?
with the eye.
With the eye, okay. I spy with my little eye.
Should I go?
Scott says the eye flips over immediately. What does that mean?
I did it. It's
Oh, I
this.
see. I see.
Then I mean, the only action I can
You got
do
to
is
use movement.
move.
Yeah. That's all that you care about.
I'm
at
trying
this
to
point in
decide
time.
where to go, here or here.
You don't want to put another one of these in the bag, do you?
No, not
Or does it go
really.
in automatically because you looked at it?
Probably.
Well, is there a way to...
It didn't say in the rules. That's
It
what I
has
kept
to.
looking the first time we played. It talks about drawing it, but it doesn't talk about if you flip it.
It just says leaving it in its current space.
So we
But let me
just
see if there's
never
something
pick
about
it up or
cleanup.
something. It might be in cleanup.
If there are any face down tokens on the family tracking board, flip them face up now. So I guess they go back up. What's that about?
I don't know.
Okay, well, confused, but we're ready to go.
I moved.
Face up tokens are taken only with... this heart thing is annoying. I can't read this last thing ever. So silly. Wait, you know what I need to do is just move this a little bit further out here. But yeah, I can't see it at all. Extra optional
Face
action.
up tokens are only
Taken with an extra optional
with
action.
an
Yeah.
Okay, so it just sits there.
Okay.
But I don't want to. So I went this way.
Yep.
But I could just go there
I
and
know.
not take it.
Ah. But why would we take something like that? It seems like it would
We
automatically
wouldn't.
go back in.
I think that's like helpful for us to not
Okay, to
have
not
to put it
take
to
it.
the back
Yeah.
into the back. Right?
Yeah, I would take that one.
That's what it means.
I mean, they're equally as far away from Leatherface.
Right. And I won't. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, otherwise, what would searching do for you? Find
Right.
the keys in the gas can. But if it's this and you go, well, okay, on my move action, I'm not going to go into that space.
Is there any passing anything between each other?
No.
Okay.
You can push me.
Yeah.
You could push me now. We're adjacent.
So can I pull
Or
you
you could
towards
pull me.
Yeah. Well, is that an action? But that's
an
just the other
action
thing.
on
So I
your
move
turn.
2.
I'm
so I
just
won't.
explaining.
Downers, I won't be able to do that. 1, 2. Wow, we're definitely not having any
They
luck
both
here.
go.
Yeah. Into my. Oh, those other things should have gone in, cutie.
Sure. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's in front of me. And then I draw. This is a different game, Nikki.
It is different than that first one.
Okay.
Oh,
Number
I have
1,
an action in
bones.
front of me.
Oh, come on. It's going back in.
Well, I guess placing them right here is not, but we're so zoomed in we couldn't do
Hey,
it.
I got an action. Should I stop? I don't want Leatherface to move. Yeah.
I'm far enough away. If he moves
No,
one, it doesn't
I want you to be able to
matter.
get further away before he moves. So here we go. Hey, it's another Leatherface. I'm moving there. But see, I guess when you reveal it through movement,
It'll stay.
It goes. No, when you reveal it through movement, it goes into the bag.
Your
right.
first 3 move, but if you do it as the act, yes. If it's a
okay.
look, then
When
it
it's
stays
the eye
on
thing,
the board.
okay, there you go. Well, we found nothing so beneficial yet. That's okay. Hey, here's another one of these tokens. Once again, an eye action token on the board.
Okay.
The first one is you just realizing you we had a spare gas can in the car. Probably true. Family took us for you to put face down on the family board. Oh, face down. Okay. I don't know what that face up thing was.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Can't move.
Still that Stitch.
Yeah. Get to the generator.
Action.
Hey, stop.
You're very worried for me. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can do one more, but all that does is get you to here, which you can't even search yet. There's a few
what
action
if I get another action token?
Correct, but you also might get him moving.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
It's the stupid
The family. All right. The cook's going to be on the board
All
soon.
right. So I'm stopping. I will move to the generator. And that is that.
Boo. Okay, here we go.
I'm really
Move to
slow.
1. Hey, great. Lots of Leatherface. 2. Hey, man, we're getting all the nasty stuff here. I can now, if I get an action, I can search. See, this is why I'm asking if I get a card that is good for you, because then you can heal. Although, like I said, who cares? It just means you're not getting to do very much.
No, and with 2 people, it's
Hey,
you have
Leatherface.
to do a lot.
He's moving 1.
He moves
And
one.
I get an action, yeah.
He's
I'm
here.
stopping. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna search.
Okay.
That moves the truck, right?
Truck moves
Yep.
1.
Careful, discard the blah blah window. Great. Okay.
Blah blah window.
Yeah,
It's
same
another
thing.
window one.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
Okay. These go back in the bag. Your turn. Yeah, this is terrible. You need to. I feel like you just get on the hook. Let Jerry bite it. Scott is correct. Yeah.
I know.
Maybe don't work so hard to keep him in the
Jerry,
game.
should Jerry just move
Head
towards him? Ah!
Leatherface.
Vroom.
Yeah. Maybe. The problem is this third one. Well, the third one will do it. I agree, though. Let Jerry die. You shouldn't put that.
Action.
All right. Well, now you can search.
I can search.
It moves the truck.
Yep.
Please be health. Or
When adjacent to another player, discard this card to remove 1 blood splatter from the player. That's one you need.
what is it?
It's to remove a blood splatter, but it's adjacent player. So you needed to draw that one, not me. I can't use it on myself.
Come on. Scott said, can you just use it on yourself? I agree. Hey, Mosmo. What about the cards here?
Scott says just use it.
I agree. If he's not dead, it doesn't say anything. And there's only 2 players, so yes, just use it. Take a token off. Next turn, you'll get to move twice.
Yay!
Discard the card.
Discard.
Yeah, just for there.
Boop.
At least you can move a little bit. Maybe.
Done.
He'll probably get you now anyway.
Probably.
So it's my turn again?
Yes.
Okay, 1. Hey, gas can. 2.
Yay. Gas can
Thingies.
goes on your player board right now.
Oh, yeah, that's good. And that goes in the thing. Okay. I could get a puncture of the gas can, though. Cohesive block ads. I don't know. It seems like. Okay. 1. Hey, family. The cook's in the game now.
Boo to that.
He goes to the dining.
He
the
goes
diner.
to the diner.
Yeah. So he's going to hinder us? Is that the deal?
He will move. He's not like Grandpa.
Okay.
He moves. The cook moves clockwise to the next named location when a
Oof.
family token is drawn. If you are in the same space as the cook, you must move to the dining room.
Why am I drawing? Didn't I just draw this?
I don't know. Did you want to draw more?
Well, I want to get beyond this. He's going to move clockwise to the next space. That's exactly the next space.
When you draw a family token, he will move to the next named space clockwise.
Bones. Gosh dang it.
Which means he's moving towards you.
I know. There's an eye.
Okay.
Let's look at something here. Maybe I don't know.
We haven't looked at
let's look
anything
inside
in the
the house.
house.
Yeah. Hey, photos. I don't know what that does. Oh, come on. One more movement, please. It's not going to be what I need. Bones.
So the photos mean you can look at the top of the
Cards.
search deck
Yeah,
and
that's weird.
leave it on top or put it on
Right.
the bottom.
These all should be going in the bucket here.
If you've used them, I'm trying to.
Right, but they're all things I've not used. Oh, I did flip it. Yeah.
You do have an action now.
Yeah, I'm going to just take the action. It just sucks because it's going to put me right here, but I'm going to go here.
You could move the other way.
Hey, another action token. No, I love it getting into the thingy. I don't want to move away and waste time going over stuff we've already done. So those go in the thingy. Now you have more actions. That's a good deal. I just hope we don't move him with... so I guess these go face down. I'm confused by all this part. I don't know exactly what it does.
Thank you. Mary?
Marie Allberg.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm glad that we can help you out there.
Yeah, that is the point. What's this?
That's one of the other ones I think needs to go in there.
All right, I was already drawing, but I actually am allowed to do a move action
Yeah.
first. So, eek. I was hoping
Go
he'd...
this way? You're equally
I
far
want to
from
go
him.
that way. Okay.
Just don't draw much movement. Wow. That one is in the bag. I mean, it goes into the thingy. The bucket.
All right, and then I can draw.
Yeah, don't draw much.
That's a family.
Goes on the hitchhiker.
It goes on here. He moves
Yay,
to
good.
the...
Boom.
Yeah, I know. Look what I did to you.
So what does that do?
So now you have to go into the diner.
Oh, he draws me to the diner.
Yeah.
What does that do?
That's it.
Is he just messing with me, I guess? Does he hurt me? He's got,
There's
like,
some weird
meat hammer.
combination that if you get the grandpa or somebody else into the dining
Can't be the grandpa, he doesn't move.
If you're in the same space, you must move to the dining room. It just might mess up what you're planning to do. Leatherface.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm done. I just will sit there. I don't know what else
Yeah,
to
the
do.
downer is I could move you to him.
You could, but that's
I mean, I have to flip
the
one.
nature of the game. Do you want me to try again and see if I do it to
Does
myself?
this get revealed because I'm here?
Yeah.
And does it go into the bag?
Those are, you would have to pick them up at this point.
Oh, okay. So that, it does get revealed when you're on there, though? Probably, it must.
I think so.
Okay. Anyway, your turn.
Fart.
He moved to you?
Yeah.
Okay. You get another, no, you get another blood. It's your third. What does that mean? Is this the same thing that happened? You move 3 spaces?
Now I flee again.
Yeah.
So I move 3 spaces.
See, that's kind of cool, but it doesn't help us.
1, 2. Do you want me to go into the house?
Not really?
3,
Yeah. Except that's going to take you into the brambles. Go this way. Yeah.
3.
Yeah. And that reveals it, I guess. Bones, it doesn't matter. Throw it into the bag. If we're doing, and this probably should be in the bag then, I guess, if that's what's happening. Oh no, it's pick it up. Then that doesn't
That's
get picked
pick
up
up.
either. That doesn't get
That
picked up either.
just lays there.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That seems weird.
I'm done.
Run away. Absolutely.
I ran away. Here you go.
Yeah, what we need to do is draw,
Oops.
somehow draw Leatherface away. Oh, I moved 2. So 1,
Do you want to pick that up?
I'm going to go this way. 1, no. What? Do we want that? I mean, it just looks at the cards. Hey, Leatherface. 2.
It's another way to do the search deck, but yeah,
Right.
I don't know if it matters.
I don't want, well, it doesn't matter. Leatherface could move towards you. 1, he moves towards you, Nikki P. 2, I get an action. So he moves towards you.
Did you move? Okay. Did you draw a family? No.
No.
Okay.
I
So
got
I
an
was looking
action.
at the comments, that's all.
I'm going to go this way. Ooh, gas can. Another gas
Gas.
can. I don't think we need it right now. Ooh, I'm going to get into the
Oh,
brambles
you
again.
take it anyway.
Oh, you do? Okay. So that means you have to get it
Yes.
with your barely any movement thing. Okay. I maybe should have taken that. I don't know. We want to get you the health. Well, you already had the health card. A health card.
A health card, and I'm back down to
Yeah, to 3.
to only
to 0.
drawing.
Yeah, yeah. Let Jerry die. Bones.
Bones.
Action.
Done. Do you want me to search? If I go in here, I'm right there with the yuck.
No, just go to the next spot.
Here. Enter. Bones.
So it says when you're doing this, you're moving on the same or adjacent space. Does that mean it sits here? It has to go into the bag because you moved there and it flipped it, right?
But that was my action, not. That was an action move, not.
Yeah, but that feels like that's the same thing, right? Why would you get to flip them up? See, it feels to me like, I mean, gas cans immediately go in, but the other things, if you want them, right? Does that, to me, if you're not, it would be exactly the same. I don't know, I'm confused. It doesn't matter. I think that goes into the thing. We'll figure it out more deeply. Okay. Thanks, Wander Wows. Hopefully, we're kind of running out of time, but we could probably go a little bit longer. So it's my turn now? Mm-hmm. Oof.
That's all I was
only
able
got,
to do.
wow, this is not, I'm not putting these in there for you. That's not helpful. Probably going to have to go into the house.
That was a search. That's why it stays.
Yep. Okay. 1. All right. 2. Look. He gets to do it.
No, this is your
Right,
so
okay.
it goes into
Yep.
the thing.
And then I'm in the brambles. Let's hope I can get out of them.
That's not your actions. Leave
yeah,
it
I
in
know.
there to
Yeah,
not
I know,
confuse
I know.
you.
Hey, Leatherface moves. We're probably going to kill Jerry here. Leatherface moves.
Boom.
I feel we should, just to get you moving to do some more action. And I get an action. So that's enough of Leatherface. Those goes there. I'll put this in here to do it correctly. My action will be, I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. There's another action token. So I guess we need to pick that up on the next turn.
Yeah.
Except it's weird. Like, when would you...
Well, that's why you get those.
Well, we did the one. We did the one. This is the same. We're just going to continue with that method. You picked up the bones that you had underneath you. It's exactly the same, it seems to me like, unless it's not.
I think if it's a move, you pick it up. If it's a
It's still a
peek
move
or
action.
a search, then it's
Okay, well then this is in. Okay,
yeah.
your turn.
Search
Jerry
an
didn't die
eyeball
yet,
action. It
but
stays
you
on
might
the
die
board.
now.
You have to pick it up.
Right.
I was trying to look at death.
It goes on the
Before my
hook and then
turn.
you pick up a new player. I don't know if you get another.
Or I try to save myself if I want.
How do you save yourself?
You save yourself by waiting for the next turn and drawing 4 action tokens. If you draw 4 action tokens, you're off the hook.
4 of these tokens that we just...
4 of these running dudes.
Oh, wait, another one of these damn things. Okay, get in the thing. I'm not doing a good job here.
And I would imagine
I
that's...
feel what they need to do is, I don't know, I'm doing it wrong.
I'd imagine that's if...
Face-up tokens have to be picked up. But Scott, peeking at other tokens, how would that be the same? I mean, it seems to me like Nikki's correct. It gives you the opportunity to avoid those.
Yeah.
But maybe if it's like family members or something, they go into the bag.
Let me see.
Maybe
I'll read
only
it
the
more.
things that are what you want if you've peeked. It doesn't say that though. It just says leave it faced up. Faced up.
You then flip over any one face down on the game board, leaving it in its current space.
Yeah.
That's if it's the eyeball.
Right.
So you flip it and it stays. You have to use a pickup action if it's something you want.
Okay.
But that's just with
Your turn.
using the eyeball.
No movement. Draw tokens. This is probably it for Jerry.
Jerry! Eyeball! What do you want me to flip?
In the house. Grandpa's room.
Sure.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. We'd love it, but no.
Okay, so I'll put that there. I'm going to keep
Yeah,
going.
I think that's how we should be doing it. Bones.
Bones. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Action! Where am I?
I'd
Nothing
go,
I want to pick
this
up.
is not so great
Do I
either,
want to
though.
just move and do this?
Well, he's going to move over here, so you don't have to worry about him. Yeah, I would go get that. What the
Okay,
heck?
let's see.
Hey,
More
gas can. It's
gas.
right into your thingy.
We have a lot of gas. We just need keys. There are only 3 gas cans, so we have found all of the gas cans, even though we don't need them all.
Can I drop this to pick up the keys? No, that's the problem.
No. If you find the keys, they stay on the board, and someone has to do pickup action.
Sure. Okay, well, that's terrible. It's probably in the house.
Okay. Here we
This
go.
is how I could potentially... Well, the problem is I have to leave it there for you. I hope it's not inside the house. Oh, I moved 2. 1... I'm going to do this. It's going to be scary because that's... How does that work if I come out here? Is it 1, 2?
Here, put that in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Scott, I know. I didn't want to push my luck. I just wanted an action. And then wanted to stop because I don't want another family member to come out or whatever.
Right. So if I come over here, can you help me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it 1, 2 to move those spaces, or is it just over
No.
here then here?
See the arrows? This is you. This way.
Can I go back out over here? I mean,
You have, yeah. If it's attached.
because my point is I want to reveal these 2.
Yes, you go see the white line. Any of those white lines
Okay,
is where you
whatever.
can cross.
1.
Is that what you meant?
Hey. 2. Ooh, family member. Okay. So now I draw, and hopefully I get an action, or I kill Jerry, because I want to get out of the brambles. Hey! That's all I
You're
need.
going to stop? Okay.
Yeah, I want to get out of there.
So you stand on the road,
Yep.
and hopefully a truck doesn't
Doesn't
come
go
get
a
you.
bunch of times. Okay. So here we go.
All right, I've got 3 blood again, so I only can do drawing.
Wow, we need to get eyes. Because look, there's 1 token left. I've like scoured the board.
There's these,
Right,
and this,
I know
and then
that
in the
yeah.
house. And I don't really want to go where Grandpa I don't want to enter
Well, you
the
can
house
pass
where
through.
Grandpa
You
is.
can pass through. Well, it
Yes.
doesn't matter. You don't have enough actions.
I can land in his. Or
Yeah, you don't want to though. Right?
I don't want to do that.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, it means you die.
Bones. Only if he ends up being triggered.
Right.
Okay, you moved him. Thank you.
He's coming, Jerry. Come
He's
on,
coming
Jerry.
for me. I can look. House,
house.
or out or this one?
In the house.
Stairs.
Anything that's farther away. I mean, just here. Okay, that's fine. Action.
Action.
Doesn't help us.
Boop.
Okay.
Do I want to keep going?
Yeah, you can. What the hell? Kill Jerry. The problem is you start in the van. Yeah. Okay.
Bones.
We left you in the van. Whoever you will be. Probably should be a final girl.
One more.
Sure. And
Action! Yay!
Okay.
Is that attached? No. Should I go?
That is.
Should I go this way?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Is just go that way. It doesn't matter. The problem is
Or I can go one.
no, you can only move 1.
That's
There's
right.
no, it's not
That's
two
right.
movement.
That's right. That's right. This is horrible.
I know. I honestly feel you should just. Well, he sent you back to the.
But he's gonna move this way.
Oh, it's one. But yeah, but if you end your turn here,
Yeah.
does it send you to the diner?
I think so.
I mean, again, you dying is probably a good thing.
Well, what's the other action I can do? I can pick up, which I'm nowhere to pick up anything. I can
Search.
search.
Moves the truck.
I have to be in a labeled
oh yeah,
space.
you have to be a labeled
to
space.
search.
Not good.
And I can put. Oh, I can push. You want to put me to? I can push him.
Can you push the Leatherface?
I can push anybody. I will double check the push. If your character is in the same space or adjacent to any character standee or Slaughter family standee, you may spend an action
Here's
to
what-
push that standee to any space adjacent to the
So push
other.
him here. Push him here.
Okay.
Oh, he can't
He
go
can't
there.
go there. He still has to follow the lines. Slaughterhouse standee. Let me see. If your character
I was just trying to
in
get
the
him so
same
that he'd start
space
coming
as
after me.
adjacent to a character or Slaughterhouse family standee, that I don't think it applies to Leatherface. He's pushed.
He's not a Slaughter family person.
He is a Slaughter family, but he's let me see. Okay. If
We're
you push
playing the,
Leatherface
El Chato,
into
we're
the
playing
truck, so I
the
can
Texas
push.
Chainsaw Massacre board game from Go Out in a Blaze of Glory and take your chances on the hook.
I
That's
can
what
push him. I can push either one of them. I'm adjacent to
Just
either
flip
one
another
of
one
them.
of these. Flip another token.
Okay, so
You still have
leave
that,
that
yeah,
action
yeah.
and don't do a push. Okay, and bones.
Is that 3 bones?
It is 3 bones. My
You're
turn
done.
ends.
Okay. Do you get the action that you drew? No, right?
No.
It doesn't matter. Him dying is not a big deal.
Okay.
So now what do I do? My movement. Like, I'm over here now. Do I have to go to the van, then pick another spot to come back in on the board? Or can I just go here? I feel like that's a starting
that's
spot.
a space.
So I have to,
Space,
that's why I
space,
asked you when I was doing
cross.
that. So 1, 2.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, let me draw tokens then. Come on, I. I would be good. Hey, and I. So I can immediately do it. The problem is if I draw something that... So it says if you draw an eye token, you may immediately use its ability. So that's an action. Do I want to end in the brambles? Do I want to search? I can't do a search. I'm gonna move.
Push the truck. No,
Yeah,
I am joking.
I'm just gonna take the hit here,
All right.
and then if I'm done, but I'm still not done. That was just an immediate thing from the eye. Bones. I mean, we can kill Jerry. This is not a problem here. And we're gonna kill Jerry. Hey Jerry, you're on the hook.
I wanted to read that to make double sure how that works. Bum, ba, ba, your character flees, blah, blah, blah. Character standee other than you. Character already had 3 blood splatter marks prior to the attack. Place all gas and key tokens from your character mat face up onto your character standee's current position, so it gets dumped here.
No, your character standee's here.
No, current, before he got moved.
Okay, we don't care about the gas.
Then move your character to an empty meat hook space near the killing room.
Come on.
Do you want me
Hey,
to
another
keep
action.
him?
I'm gonna move here. Hey, another action. I'm out of the brambles. Fantastic. Bones. Don't care. Done.
Okay. Now, to finish up with me,
You now get a new character and you're over
do
in
you
the van.
want me a new character or you want me to try to
No,
reset?
you're going to get a new character. We're going to try to... I mean, look,
Okay.
the keys are in the house, which... How do they get in the house?
All
I
right.
don't know. That's probably...
When Pam reveals a token, she may look at it and swap it with another token on the board without looking at it. Okay?
Then you can use your actions if your draw phase ends, Nikki P. Doesn't matter. We wanted Jerry to be on the hook.
Yeah.
Poor Jerry.
When Sally does a push action on a player, they move twice.
That's pretty cool, too.
When
he went through this door.
Kirk does a push action against the Slaughter family, they move 2 spaces. Spend 1 action to move the truck standee 1 space. Draw 2 search cards and choose 1. What do you think?
Hey, Silk from Bavaria.
Tokens?
I think Pam.
There's 2 pushes. There's a token.
What does Pam do?
When Pam reveals a token, she may look at it and then swap it with another token on the board without looking at it.
Okay.
New token goes in the bag.
Okay.
Her?
Yeah, do Pam. Get rid of
Pam.
Jerry. Hey, Jerry, you're out
Bye,
of here.
Jerry.
Okay, so that is the end of my turn.
Let me put
R.I.P.
Pam.
Jerry. You were a
Yeah.
wild and crazy guy.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that later.
Easily got hurt.
Are you done with
You're
your
in the
turn?
van. Put him in the van.
Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Let me see.
I'm going to try to, on my turn, reveal these 2,
Okay.
hoping that these are one of these is them, because then you can come and get it, and we can get the heck out of here. I want to get out of here. But I have to leave it for you.
I got to draw a death card and read it aloud. Return the
Okay.
character and the blood splatter in the van space. Okay, these are just funny. Your bones have been turned into a wind chime.
A wind chime, okay.
Isn't that nice?
Ting, 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 ting,
Poor
ting, ting,
Jerry.
ting. Okay. Cool. Your turn.
Okay.
I think you should move
am here.
here to try to get to potentially
Well,
these
1,
two.
2.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2.
Yep. Now draw tokens. Hopefully you get an eye. So we can look in the house. Not an eye.
Bones.
There's an action.
Action. Bones. Oof.
I know.
It's bones again, that's it.
But you do get your action, according to
okay.
Camelisk.
And bones. So I'll take my action,
Yep.
which is to move, I guess.
Yeah, it still doesn't stop. You're going to get.
I already
you're gonna
get a blood
brambles.
splatter.
She's got her no pants on legs, so
Yeah,
she's
I
getting
don't
scratched
know.
up pretty easily.
Pretty
in the
bad.
brambles.
Pretty
Okay,
bad.
my turn. 1, 2, keys.
Keys!
Okay, cool. So that goes there. Keys stay there.
Yeah, I need to get there and do a pickup action for them.
Good God, I got to try to run away. Do I want to? I have to draw something. So I have to draw something. That is great. We don't have to look in the house. Action, I'm done. So I'm going to go this way and hope that I can get.
There's
can't-
no
I-
line.
I'm here. I turned that
Oh,
over. I
you
came
turn
here.
over the keys.
Your
I'm
turn.
so sorry.
Goes into the thingy. More actions. That's a good deal. Just too bad we're not adjacent to that somehow.
All right. 1, 2.
Yep.
Get the keys.
I know.
Bones.
Bones. Don't move him. It doesn't matter.
Family.
Family. I almost feel like, isn't 3 of those the same thing?
Yeah, maybe I'd leave it for
Yeah.
now. Action.
That's what you need. You just
I'm
want to get
just-
to the keys.
But it's a move, and then I can't pick them up. I need another action to pick them up.
Go for it. Texas Chainsaw, Jerry's killer.
Jerry. Actually, no, that won't work either. I was thinking I'd push you, but you still need an action to pick them up,
I
too.
can't. I have too much stuff.
Bones.
Yeah, here he goes with one more
All right,
space.
let's just stop.
Okay, so move to the space.
Yeah, this goes here.
The issue is it's gonna. I can't pick it up.
I can't either.
You have to move away. I don't know. You're gonna get hurt. This sucks.
If I move here.
But he scares
1,
you and run
2.
3. Who cares? Use it to run away.
So if I go here,
All you do is move 1, then pick it up, then draw
Here.
some actions.
then I go 1, 1, 2, and then I need to draw an
How do
action
you go
to
there?
pick it up.
Oh, going back. Yeah, but my
Not
point
1,
is,
I'm sorry.
forget this. Just do 1. Come over here.
I'm here.
Actually, just
If I use my action,
you can pick it up. Are you on there? No, you're next
No,
to it.
I'm
Oh, but you're
next
next
to
to it. You can pick it up.
I cannot.
Yeah, you're next to it.
I cannot. It's
Why?
a pickup.
Correct. Guess what pickup is? When you're on the same or adjacent space.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I
Pick it
will
up.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Okay.
All right.
Now, who cares if he gets you? You just run 3 spaces towards the van, right?
And you need to get to the van because you have
I'm
the
going there
gas.
too. I'm going there too now. I move 2. I almost feel like we want him to go 1, 2, and then I feel like we want him to hit you to run so that you run. Because it takes you right here.
I will only move the number of blood splatters on
Oh,
my board.
okay.
So right now
yeah,
only
it's
one.
only 1. Okay, well, here we go. Bones. I guess that we're doing the thing. Hey, family. Did you put the one on there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That one goes on there. Hey, and I got an action. I want to get over here. Is this in the brambles? Does
That's
this
still
count?
the brambles.
Okay, I'll take the hit.
any of these with the blood dots.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, you got it. Cool. Your turn.
All right, put that in the.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then I move.
2. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Yep.
Then I draw.
And an action.
I'm
That's
going
all
to
you
stop because I don't want this hitchhiker here because
I
then
know,
we can't
I
get
know.
out of here.
want. So I can't get out.
So I just move and I take a hit
Yep.
also.
Yep. Okay, so I'm moving 1, 2. I'm in the van. I got to draw a token. Hopefully it's just a Leatherface.
You know what? We
It is a
forgot to
Leatherface.
move him. When we did the family.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
He went
Twice. Okay, yeah, it
twice.
doesn't matter. He's not going to hit us. So I'm in the van. I do this. He moves 1. Your turn. I mean, it's over. You just run in the thing. We're done. Boom.
Yay!
We're done.
We made it. And we drive away. All right. There could be some hiccups in here, but I think we played it for the most part.
We got a lot of
correctly.
gas too. We actually have 2 cans of gas.
I know,
We're
we
gonna
can
get
go
further away
really,
before
really
they
far.
take us out. Well, there you go. That is, at least us, it over. That's interesting. I do like. I mean, you know.
More players. Of
I'm
course,
trying to
for
remember
this one.
the Alien game
Would be
that
crazy.
Scott designed.
It was the same kind of deal. You're just moving around the ship,
Yeah, the ship and I mean,
up and down, and all kinds of
I
stuff.
don't remember exactly what that was. That was real fortunate though that final key was not in the house.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I actually thought I might, because I had flipped it over and swirled them around, and I thought it might end up in the house.
And when I was reading the rules, I was like, "Oh my gosh,
I
he's
think it
going
was
to
the
be
keys that I found.
crazy." But it's actually
Only if you
to
ever hit
get
3.
3 of them. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be for that. But I do like the movement. I like that everything is like in multiple places, explaining. Even this tells you what happens with the scavenge tokens and all that kind of stuff.
We never even had to go in the house.
No. Well, we flipped.
I know.
Though. We flipped to make sure that we didn't have to go in the house.
What was the one? So if he and immediately use its abilities. So if I were to flip over the gas can in the house, do you or the keys, do you think I could have taken it then? I mean, that's
Yeah.
essentially the same thing.
If it's the first movement, yeah.
I'm saying if I use the eye.
Does the eye let you take stuff?
It says, if the sheriff draws an eye token, he may reveal a token on the board and immediately use its ability. Doesn't seem like that lets you take the token. Although I don't know.
Use its ability. It didn't say take the token.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It wasn't inside the house,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Who wants to go in that house? Yuck.
No, I'd rather run around in the field.
I mean, that's why I went
Seems
around.
a little safer.
I just thought, let's just go around and clear up as much as we can. The downer was Leatherface got out there pretty quick.
Oh, so him not moving, I remember now. The combo is, see, we could push him out of that room if we wanted to, and if we pushed him enough and he ended up in the diner and you were in the diner with him, then the bad stuff, the 2 blood splatter would happen. It was a weird combo. Like,
Why
if,
would you push him into the diner then?
I don't know, but if for some reason the pushing happened and he ended up in the diner and then this guy moved you into the diner, then he would attack you.
It's weird. I almost
2
feel like
blood.
the gas, like one of them has to be in the house, but you wouldn't know that. Like you wouldn't then scour it. But my point is, I almost feel like you need to go into the house for some reason, but I'm not sure. I mean, it would just make the game. I like not knowing where anything's at. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, you
I
know.
don't think anyone has telekinesis. Yeah, that's true, Scott. So it's not really that. It's just revealing it. But somehow he gets the action, though. That's what I'm just wondering about. Anyway, but it doesn't matter. Thankfully, it wasn't in there.
Yeah. And then, you know, depending on the number of players, 4 players, it's 3 gas cans. It's always just 1 key. It's the number of gas cans that matter.
Right. Okay. Is Derek back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's wrap
Oh.
it up.
And there were
Oh, yeah.
objectives.
Might as well do the objectives.
And they said not to use these in the first game, and I can see why. So everyone can have a hidden objective, and
Right.
and you have to do that objective before you can drive away
Get
in
to
the van.
Dry Lake with 1 other character. Where's Dry Lake? Oh, gosh. Look at that out
Yeah.
here. Make out point. Yeah, let's
So
go
then
make
you
out
say-
with all the violence
I know.
happening.
So you say, okay, I made this objective. Now I personally can
Head back to
be
the van.
part of the van people if
Right.
we have it. That's
Right.
what the objectives do. They give
Visit
everybody
to
something
grandma's,
special.
Go to grandma's room in the Slaughter family's house. Okay, she looks like she's like the mom from Psycho.
I know it.
Who wants BBQ? Get to the diner with 1 other character. The family, the Saw is family. What? With the game, win the game with all 3 of the Slaughter families on the game board. Ah.
Yeah. So anyways, and there's more of them. I don't want to show them all, but So that's if you want to play with individual objectives for each character.
Interesting. Well, that would make it more challenging for sure.
Uh-huh.
Well, cool. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
And we didn't get to that.
I don't think we have, we're probably not going to stream on Thursday. I might stream another day because it's just going to be a paint stream, but I have some stuff I'm trying to get done so that we can use it on a show. And then, but we do have Halloween things happening. Next week we have, I feel like there's more, we should be playing something else. But I booked us, we should have been nothing next Tuesday, but we are playing. So we will be streaming on Halloween evening, and it'll probably be longer than 2 hours. I mean, as they normally are. If we weren't going to the dentist today, I'd say, I don't think we're still going to get to eat here. How many scenarios does this board game have? Does it have any scenarios?
It's not a scenario thing.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's just,
it would depend on your characters that you pick and the tokens that you put out on how the tokens end up on the board.
Right, so that's what changes it up.
Yeah, that's what changes it up.
Cool. So yeah, we'll be for sure next Tuesday evening for Halloween playing games. And that will be okay, right, Derek? That your trick-or-treat stuff happens on a different time?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then, so we do that. I mean, I keep thinking like we leave for Dallas, but we still have a little bit more time. I think we have another week after that. So we'll be back before that, too.
Sure.
Okay, everybody, have a great week.
Some more Halloween games.
Maybe you'll see us on Thursday. I don't know. We have filming stuff planned, and if some miracle happens, we might do a surprise stream with guests. That would be fun. I don't know if that'll happen. And then I hope everybody has a great week, and take care. Are we going to raid somebody, Derek? This is
we're
for
going to
the
raid
folks
Book
on
of
Twitch.
Nerds.
Okay, cool. Well, everybody take care, and YouTube folks take care as well. It was good seeing y'all. Bye, everybody.
Bye.